want your mama, baby! Baby!
Yo, this anime's pretty gay.
You got that right.
The champ is here.
Yeah.
Let me repeat that again.
Yeah.
The champ is here.
Yeah.
The champ
I'm going so hard like today. I'm going
Thank you,
so hard like
Sokuroy,
today.
for the
I'm going so
positivity
hard
and
like
support.
today.
Ang
Yeah.
133
It's
crisis.
almighty_Teven.
Yeah, I'm live again. I was just live yesterday and I decided, well, it was so great, I should probably do it again. Unfortunately, with slightly not great news, I have to apologize. I'm gonna have to postpone the 24-hour stream. It looks like December is just gonna have like 3 24-hour streams, maybe back to back, week to week. But I was planning to do it on Sunday because I was planning on doing a half drive. Unfortunately, it's looking like it's going to be a full drive, which means I don't know exactly when I'm gonna get home. I did initially have Monday off. It was a contingency plan on the event that if I have to make that long drive, it's going to be during holiday hours, which means coming back is probably going to be a nightmare in terms of how much time it's going to take. So I basically planned that Sunday I was going to be out practically all day. And it's looking like the initial plan has it's fallen through. It's not happening the way I want it to. Let me swap. Howdy, pilgrims. All right, this is like the one time I'm ever going to be able to utilize this, damn it. The one time. Well, technically I utilized it before, but this is like the one time right now. Thank you, Ludwig, for the model. I do appreciate it. For the cool ass outfit. Thanks for the stream. I appreciate it. Oh. ESP and Kat made their first ever Thanksgiving dinner this year, and he did not make her he did not make her mashed potatoes. Did he make that? No, she's the one who does the mashed potatoes, right? Did I? Okay, let me ask. I'm not, the entire day has just been me, I don't know, doing all sorts of other stuff today, right? So I'm assuming today's nonsense was nonsensical and not worth hearing about, right? There we go. I want to change the currently doing. What we're currently doing right now. For this, I don't need the YouTube chat no more. Get this out of here.
But
hope all goes well. Yeah, I'm hoping it'll the drive will be very uneventful. It'll be very. I just know it's going to be the holiday traffic. It's part the reason why I dread it all the time. It's also up in the mountains as well. There's a very select few of you who do know roughly where I live, but I'm not going to expound on that any further than that. But if you know, you know, and you know what I'm expecting, if you know where I have to drive. But it is up in the mountains. I don't like it. I really hate it. I hate the drive. I don't look forward to having to go through and deal with all the traffic, all the semis and everything. And there's some certain areas that always get blockaded due to all sorts of traffic. And I hate being stuck in the middle of the night up in the mountains too. So no, I'm not gonna be. I don't really have any interest in watching the guy content. But if it's being mentioned, I don't mind talking about it. I don't really have the interest to go and watch whatever he did today. It's just not. I don't know. I could care less. You know. The ghettos. You wish. Time for another short stream. I don't even know how long the stream is going to be. I feel like I could stream for a little bit. I don't have any big plans for tomorrow. I'm going to be using the slow cooker for tomorrow. We didn't have a whole lot of leftover turkey, and the leftover ham is basically gone. So I'm thinking where I'm going to get some chicken breast. We're going to toss that in the slow cooker, and we'll make some magic happen. Why do you do it? Family obligations? Yeah, it is family obligations. So I've told this before, but I have a older sister who she doesn't have a driver's license. She doesn't drive. So usually I'm the one who travels to go and deliver her from point A to point B. And of course I don't mind doing that. It's always a pleasure to go and visit the family outside of the state. The downside, of course, is I always regret the traffic. I'm always worried about how it'll always be. Never any fun. So it is the reason why I took Monday off, because I was like, man, if I come back and it's like super late on Sunday, I'm just going to regret it. I'm going to be falling asleep and I don't want to work on Monday. Which, I mean, I don't expect any real work on Monday, to be honest, but it is what it is. But today has been pretty good. I watched and chilled and looked at the Macy's Day Parade with Shroom and had it up on the TV in the living room as well. Helped with the prep work for both breakfast and for dinner. It was pretty good. The Christmas lights have been put up in the house and outside of the house. So that's great. We got everything all taken care of. Oh, man. Wait, have you considered that DSP and Kat made their first ever Thanksgiving dinner? Wait, so what's up with the mashed potatoes? I need to know. I saw his "if all this money doesn't come in, I can't afford to get food I want" clip. Not sure if there's any more to that now. Well, then I'm not really worried about it. I'm gonna be quite honest, sweet cheeks. I was so busy jumping around with tasks, I don't even remember. Oh, haven't restreamed. There were a couple of moments. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I didn't even get a chance to watch Tevin's stream. That's a shame. I'll probably put it on. You know what I'll probably do? It'll be the thing that'll accompany my drive. When I'm driving through the mountains, I'm gonna have Tevin's stream saved, so that way, just in case when I have the dead zones, the inevitable cell phone dead zones, I can listen to it in the car. Tevin's gonna be my driving buddy. I can't wait. I used to go camping in the Smokies, and the drive is always scary but beautiful. I don't want to say anymore. I do go through very notable mountain ranges, and it is quite pretty this time of year. Fall and winter is some of the best times to go through those mountains. You see a myriad of colors. It truly is breathtaking. It makes me appreciate the drive even more. Even though I know it'll wear me out, it is pretty cool to sit there. So. Did I eat? Good. Well, I had some turkey. We did not have the mac and cheese because the worry was we had way too many things prepped up. We had the mash, we had the green bean casserole, we had the rolls and everything, and we were looking, it's like, oh shoot, between the yams and the fucking cranberries and the turkey and the stuffing, I don't know if any more carbs are really gonna help. So my youngest sister was like, you know what? We'll worry about doing mac and cheese another time. The custom mac, we'll save it for another time. So I don't know. I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. We do the crock pot chicken. We maybe make it a buffalo style. I'll convince her just make the mac and cheese. We can enjoy it tomorrow. This is gonna be. I think it's a good idea. I don't know. We can convince her it's a good idea. At least you have siblings. I'm an only child. Well, fair enough. I know not everybody has that. We have a rather large family. It is a Brady Bunch situation type deal. 3 girls, 3 boys. Quite the lively household, if you will. There are always a bit of a handful, but we do appreciate the parents. Big up to Pops, God rest his soul. He really did his best to make sure to raise us right. At least I believe so. I love this Wii Venom. Yeah, the Wii nonsense with everything. We need this. We need to hit the goals, or I can't eat food. It's something. Welcome to the gang future school shooters, according to the guy. What the gang? I'm not gonna question that.
Shut the fuck
I don't know what I want to question. How aware are you of that daily rap? I'm not aware of the daily rap. If it's the one Dingus saw.
You know what you are? You're Canadian. Fuck you.
If it's the one that Dingus saw, I didn't get a chance to tune in. It existed. Oh, it's today? No, I don't
Literally,
fucking know.
it's the most unfun.
What's up, UNF? Hello, UNF. Hopefully you all had good Thanksgiving. What is it? The Canadian style people, they don't get Thanksgiving, unfortunately. Everybody's coming in. Everybody's coming in.
This is your water reminder. I'm Mama telling you to drink your water. Drink your water. This is your water reminder.
Thank you. I appreciate the water. Big ups, welcome in. It's good to hear that people had good Thanksgivings, minus Canadians, because what is it DSP says? Canadian, or no, not Canada is not a real place. He didn't say that. But if he did say that, it would be a pretty funny clip. But it's Thanksgiving is only for the Americans, because American Thanksgiving, as if it's implied that there's the other Thanksgivings. I mean, there might be. Maybe for the Native Americans. I don't know. Do you separate those two? I consider Native Americans Americans as well, but you know, it is what it is. Be sure to check out the new Stevies. Yeah, go to bed, Sarah. Go to bed, man. Tomorrow is another day. Sarah knows Phil went on rant saying all detractors are future school shooters. Oh man, that's well, I don't know. That's DSP. He's currently high on the hog right now. He knows that inevitably there's going to be a crash out. He's kind of slipping into that. We are waiting in the winds. We're waiting to see it happen. You know what? Now I'm thinking about it. Maybe I should have the Macy's Day Parade up in the front and center. I'm thinking about that, and I'm like, you know, we don't have to have it there. This way you guys can see it happening. There you go. We can have something right there. It's happening. Oh, I guess I can have Shroom on the bottom right. I'll be all right. In case you missed it. In case you missed it. They had all sorts of nonsense. You know, they had Mario in here. Look at this. Mario was in here earlier. Where was he? He was super duper early. Yeah, there he is. There's the guy. There's Mario. It's a him. It's a Mario. It was like number 3. It was pretty good. It was pretty fucking good. I know that Shroom said that stuff like this used to be a little bit more meaningful back when he was a kid. And I know Dwight said it too. But I still find some kind of enjoyment seeing the parades. They're just having fun. It was very manic today. I'm offended I work at a school. Well, I'd be kind of offended too. I was more talking about the rap where he moral grandstands, and it is big cringe. All right. Maybe it's a confirmation that Mama Brunell is fast. Filbert never mentions he got the QVC slot, but she usually sends them every year. Well, I actually would probably say, and this is the speculation, this is the Theo theorying and everything, that she probably isn't doing as well nowadays, and she probably doesn't have that time or that energy to just be shopping on QVC. It's probably one of those few times where he's had to kind of do things on his own instead of just having things ordered for him. Now, mind you, he probably still orders stuff anyway. You get a turkey breast, you cook it up, you can't really fuck it up either. I get it. I do not watch this. I only watch it I only watch when it's not what I want to watch with DSP. But the fact is, he still has to pay. He's still pay to pay end of 2025 says all that needs to be said. Thank you, Deloria. This is a Ludwig special. One of the things that I really wish but I don't want to ask Ludwig, is I kind of wish if he could do the Christmas attire for the newer version of the model, just to have everything in line. But I feel like that's too much to ask for, so I don't want to go about asking him. But I really do love the Christmas outfit. Is like one of my favorite outfits that the secretary has, honestly. So yeah, it's good, clean fun. I remember the time Sonic the Hedgehog balloon went rogue and started smashing into the building. Yeah, it was it was just a couple of years ago. But it's one of those things that you always have to worry about, is whether or not they're going to have incidents of rogue wins. It's that time of year where it happens. They always have to worry about it. But I don't think that was the case this year. It was pretty steady, nothing too out there. They all had a bunch of fun. No incidents, thank God. I know that we've had some recent incidents in the past couple of days I've actually had to catch up on, especially with what happened in DC. The fun is banned. Damn, Mario, you fat. It's just my instincts, but I don't think Phil talks to his parents. I think he does. I think that he talks to his parents, but I think it's out of the, I don't want to say out of obligation, because that's kind of mean to say, but part of me thinks that it's kind of like the thing that he does because he has to do it, you know? Maybe at least with his father. You know, the check-in, how are you doing? Maybe 10 minutes, see what's up, how's work, how's mom? What are you having for dinner? Oh yeah, my streams are going great. And then you kind of just end it there, you know? Full month of positive style streams in a row. 3 days till the Booba bottle return happens. Oh yeah, that's right. Big ups in your 30 consecutive stream watch streak. Life like Fat Cat comes first. Yeah. Poor Linda. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of fucked up, but it's kind of the situation that I think it probably is the case. Like, I don't know. You don't imagine she's doing that great. I can't imagine she's doing that great. I feel like we were already baiting that she was, you know, not critical, but that she might pass. And then it just makes me think, so what kind of care she must be in? And I don't know if it's palliative care. I don't know what the hell it is, but it just makes me think that she's not in a good position. You know, that's a speculation. That's a Theo theory coming out. It's kind of lame to do that, especially about, you know, someone's loved one. And it's not to say that I can't, you know, I'm wishing anything. It's kind of just how it is. So I don't know. It's better that he never said anything to TPP about it, ever. If he never said anything and it never got leaked, this wouldn't have been a problem. Girl World ended in the blink of an eye, and August the Duck made a video too. Well, I think the biggest thing that's happening with Girl World is specifically the whole Emerlyn Reed and who's been paying who for content kind of shit. It's the propaganda, the made up content, the paid for propaganda And I kind of agree. I don't know. And then we also have the fact that Amberlynn Reed with the demonetization, the next 3 months are just going to be hell for her. So what does she do? I mean, she either has to step up or ask for alternative sources like Patreon or whatnot. But apparently, what is it? Vlogmas. Vlogmas is canceled. We're never going to get Vlogmas. She deleted every video and is selling her stuff on Facebook. Well, I will say deleting every video is not going to help her case. It is going to elongate the amount of time that she has to wait for the reapplication for monetization. So that wasn't a good move. Not a good move at all. They had a Labubu float this year. Well, I think the big incident with Labubu is the fact that their market price has gone down significantly back in August. And I can't remember what the reasoning why, although it is over bloated in terms of what their actual price is worth. Too much speculation on the whole rarity. I feel like it's a what were they called? The stupid Beanie Babies. They're not Beanie Babies, but it's like that Beanie Baby style craze where people used to like get in line for super rare Labubus and shit. It's kind of like that. I don't understand it other than to compare it against things that remind me of that. I don't know. It's obligated in his mind. Yeah, it's probably obligated in his mind. The calls are definitely out of obligation. He has said it is ritualistic once a week. I feel like he still does that. I don't want to take that away from him, but I feel like it is. We're just going by what Phil tells us. Maybe they're fine. So we've always known from his past interactions and from just what he's revealed that she's never been in great health. I could imagine years of smoking probably didn't help. So would it surprise me if Linda was in bad shape? No, it would not. It would absolutely not. And I think him DMing PPP about not only the pets, but his mother situation, I think it's a little telling. I don't see why he would lie preemptively. I think the easier to believe option is he told the truth and realized he told the truth and now he has to say he lied. It's like saying he revealed his receipts for how much it cost to replace his spark plug. He shouldn't have told us. He got fleeced on the spark plugs. He replaced them all. And then he's going about saying the lie is, well, I knew this and I released it ahead of time because it was the only way to prove that these people are insane. Bill, it just proved that everybody was right. You spent a whole bunch of money on something you probably didn't need to, you know? Amberlynn is Sharmuta? What's a Sharmuta? I'm scared to Google. We're gonna Google that. Sharmut. Oh, it's a curse word in Arabic. It means prostitute. Oh, it also is Italian as well? Oh, that's kind of wild. Okay, well, I'm glad that I looked it up and it was actually still prostitute. Oh, man. Or the Tickle Me Elmo craze? Well, the Tickle Me Elmo craze, that was people trying to get something with artificial scarcity, and it wasn't like a collector's item. It was just the hot item for the year. Well, Labubu goes through the whole collection phase of you can get different collections, and they have like a what is it? It's not a gambling, but they have blind boxes and shit for it. You can effectively gamble for Labubus. It's pretty lame. Or the stupid doll was going for 2K. Man. I'm not gonna lie, I used to hate living, or hate having the parade on as a kid. One of cartoons, I got stuck with the parade. Well, I guess depending on the channel, you probably would get the parade for quite some time. Thanksgiving didn't have a whole lot of great cartoons. They ran a whole bunch of specials. And there were always the specials that you would come to expect, I suppose. Like, I would expect that there would be a special for Garfield. There'd be the Peanut special. And there would be, of course, the live movies, the all sorts of specials as well. It's just to be expected, you know. Hello, Luke One. Happy Thanksgiving. Well, happy Thanksgiving to you as well. We have some of the 30 consecutive streams. Whoa, you have the Furby craze. Furby was different though. Furby was like, you could interact with it. It wasn't a collector's item, but it was a hot item in terms of things you could purchase for the Christmas gift giving, which I completely get. It was definitely a hot item. I remember the Furby craze. I didn't really understand it.
This is your water reminder.
I didn't have a Furby.
Telling you to
I
drink
thought
your water.
Furbies were, I don't
Drink your
know.
water.
Like, I almost
This
fell
is
for the
your
marketing
water
scheme of
reminder.
almost wanting to say that I wanted one. Hello, Casper. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Hopefully you had a good Thanksgiving. It goes, Russell Dickerson? It's the fucking Jolly Green Giant. Holy shit, look at that guy.
JC200X hisserde met the following TTS message. A's favorite part was when one of the horses hits on the road and people left her trying to avoid it.
Hey, was that in this one? I didn't notice that. I didn't notice horses, so maybe there were horses. That's kind of funny if that was the case. I mean, this is further up the street. This is like near the start of the parade route. Because this is on, what is it, 73rd or 73rd Street. And the History Museum is like way down over there, but this is like near the start. Yeah, that happens daily in New York. Yeah, fair enough. I was absolutely floored when I saw a Tickle Me Elmo doll with a $2K price tag in the Macy's at my local mall back then. You'd think it would be under lock and key at that price. No, just sitting on a shelf with other stuffed dolls out in the open. I couldn't imagine. I legit could not imagine that. You'd imagine somebody was like pulling your leg. But I don't know. Different times, perhaps. You couldn't do that now. Not something out in the open. Hell, regular items nowadays, depending on where you live, you can't have it out in the open. You had a good Thanksgiving? That's great to hear. The patrol horse is just shit, and there's people that follow behind to clean it, but they don't. Womp womp. You live close to the parade? Fair enough, fair enough. Pick up Repsy for the 5 stream streak. Appreciate it. And favorite part, man. I want to see where these horses come by. They shit on everything. We have Spider-Man. There was no Miles Morales. What happened? Ryan was in fucking tears. He was in shambles. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. So this shit right here, it unironically pisses me off to see, because this isn't just like Disney having a float. This is Disney having a float to promote their cruises. Because you know this is what it is, right? This is a cruise liner that they're doing. And you know how botched it's been, how bad the stories have been over the last 2 to 3 years over Disney cruises. Hello? But we did this. Unironically, we did this. And we pretended it's okay. Fucking wild. Disney's crazy for doing that kind of shit, man.
But
Right, Jake would get arrested trying to shoot the Spider-Man float with a BB gun. Yeah. Ryan tears now. That would be a sight. I want to still get him these stupid ass like fucking hot balls, but he won't give me his address. So I'm tempted to send it elsewhere. I don't want to eat 2 of these fuckers. That's definitely not happening. I don't want to suffer it twice. I don't get cruise craze. Pay however much money to be trapped on a floating petri dish with your fellow man. Well, I mean, I can understand wanting to visit, like, maybe you go out for 2 weeks, right? Or maybe 3 weeks, and you go out and you visit like a particular country, a particular island or two. That's interesting. But I could never do it. I'm not particular for being out on the water. I mean, I can do it. I just wouldn't want to do it. The Petri dish thing, I mean, you could say the same thing for like being on a plane. You're also in a Petri dish and it's enclosed air. Well, I mean, it's not enclosed air. It's pressurized and some of it's recycled, but it does come in from the outside. So, you know, but I mean, I get it. I don't care enough about I just can't care enough about wanting to be on a cruise. And I've just heard so many horror stories with people acting the fool as of late. Busy Cruises free flu with your trip. Yeah, that is actually part of the reason why I have to do a full drive is because of the Woo flu. Somebody who was responsible for potentially meeting me halfway, they are unfortunately unable to do so as they are down with the sickness. So it is my duty to not interact with them and not have my sister interact with them. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do the full drive thanks to that, which I mean, I understand. I'm not gonna be blaming them. Like, I truly get it. It's better this way anyway. Sony only cared about K-pop demon hunters. I didn't know there was K-pop demon hunters.
At the dawn of time, the great spirit Mata Nui was sent down from paradise to care for all living things. He brought joy and light to the islanders, known as the Tohunga. The Tohunga thanked him by naming their island in his honor. The world was a joyful place. Until the Makuta, Mata Nui's spirit brother,
a gifted
secretly
sub
followed him from paradise.
Well,
Makuta
I have no
envied
choice
how the
but to
Tohunga
gift a
worshipped his
sub.
brother's goodness. So after a mighty struggle, he cast a spell, which made Mata Nui sink into an endless sleep. While Mata Nui slept, the Tohunga's powers and skills were weakened by Makuta's
Here you go, JC.
dark
A
powers.
gifted sub just
But
for
still,
you.
the Tohunga would not worship Makuta. So Makuta brought dark places to the land where the Tohunga dared not go because of all the wicked beasts which Makuta commanded. But the islanders kept faith in Mata Nui and the legend, which told them
JC200X
6
has
mighty
received a
angels
gifted
of Toa would come from
subscription.
the sky.
Thank you for the positivity and support. Ang 1337 gifted 8 years and sub to JC200X.
I like how it gave up in the middle of telling me to shit myself. That's okay. But too late. You already got the gifted sub. You can't undo it now. It's literally too late. Yeah, this fucking guy. He didn't want the sub. Could you imagine that? Yeah, you got to take it. You like it. Nothing you can do now. Oh, I have that like off center.
cheered 50 big ups.
Why do I have that off center? Thank you for the bit. I appreciate it. There we go. We'll center it back again. I must have changed it during the, you know, I did change it during that stream. The stream with Indrid. That was pretty fun for doing the catch up. I learned a lot from Aspen. And I know everybody appreciated having to listen to the Roach King talk to the what is it, the Roach King and the King Snake? Oh man. The bum versus the beggar. I don't know. People don't like Aspen. I get it. It's not everybody's cup of tea. And don't eat them all. Just don't. Not even all not all at once. Look, I'll be okay. I'll survive. I have no desire to go on any cruises. Yeah. I mean, I get it. There's some that are appealing if you're wanting to go to like specific areas, specific countries, specific islands and stuff. I personally wouldn't want to. I get it. Thank you, Rebsy. for giving me the ability to do the gifted subs. Yeah, we had the bionicle intro for Rebsy. It was per request. If you save up enough points, you too can request to have a customized intro. And if you have a customized intro, you are able to have that changed at any point whenever you want. You just have to message me. Of course, you can also transfer your points over to a gifted sub, just like Rebsy did. Whoa, pretty cool, huh? Halligan wanted a gifted sub. Look at that. You could have given to the Halligan. He would have been a more willing recipient. Should watch the LTG video. Wait, LTG video on and all. What's up, Pancake Mix? I find Cruise to be very cool till I hear the horror stories over the years. I mean, when Dingus goes on them, it always sounds pretty fun, but I guess he doesn't go on any of those like ridiculous ones. I think the Disney crews have always gotten like the really, really bad horror stories. And it makes sense to me because I'm always hearing some nonsense. Okay, hold up. I was told the Labubu had some F-Zero shit. Hold on. What the fuck? Holy shit, what the fuck was that? What the absolute fuck was that? Big ups to Labubu shit. Okay, I don't know if it sounds like F-Zero, but it definitely sounded like something. Rebsy gave us one of the best RTU clips this year. Oh yeah! What's up, Denator? Hello, Denator. Hopefully you're doing all right. That is true. Rebsy did give us a really, really funny RTU clip, unironically. What is it? Shroom was watching earlier today, and apparently in the middle of RTU's live stream, Rebsy's video just happened to go away, and it couldn't be seen. And oh, okay. Do we have a clip of that? Can I get the clip? Can I get a clip? Is this a clip? Oh.
Couldn't wait to unveil, or should we say unbox?
This is a parade for
What is this?
Pop Mart is here, the biggest characters for their Friendsgiving.
Oh,
Sharing
yeah.
joy collectibles with the world for 15 years. Today, Pop Mart.
Yeah, it
Skull
is.
Panda, Demu, Peach Riot, Molly
Bruh.
Doku, and the pretty and pink Makoko for a tour of New York.
But are you forgetting someone? What about Labubu?
Labubu is
Labubu.
everywhere right now. How about this thing? It's a 16-foot tall furry inflatable, the very first of its kind in the parade.
Oh, you know what? This was later in.
When we return.
Because it's like this is at the very, very beginning. This is way in the beginning. So it makes sense that wasn't showcased at all. That makes sense. But if I can get the Rebsy, the RTU Rebsy clip, I'd love to showcase that. You want to be on a cruise where the ship loses power and it becomes a feces survival fest or an Italian belly flop, like that one cruise ship that crashed off the coast. What is it, Concordia? I think that's the name of it. That was lame. It's on his channel as a clip. Sarah Lincoln, I'll take a look. It's a female version of Funko Pops. Funko Pops, God, man. I've never understood the appeal of Funko Pops. I mean, I get it because you could have your particular character in the form of a collectible model. But because they're so generic, nothing really stands out about them. I guess if you really like them, fine, but there are some people that tried to collect those. Those became collectible. Jeez. 14 karat Labubu. No. People kill for those? It wasn't F-Zero. Yeah, that other one felt a little bit more like F-Zero. I didn't know the Macy's Day Parade was still a thing. America from my childhood. Yeah, apparently this was the 99th, according to Red Animator. So next year is going to be their 100th Macy's Day Parade. So something to look forward to, I guess, for next year. Who knows? DSP is 15k deep into Labubu's. Yeah, DSP is actually his real reason why he doesn't showcase the house. He has a secret Labubu collection room. You know what? This is gonna be the new Theo theory. DSP is actually collecting Labubus, and he has a whole room dedicated to them, and that's why he doesn't want to do a house tour. Yes, yes. I believe it. I totally believe it. Fuck it, why not? Okay, let's take a look at this clip. It's at 1 hour and 19:55. Holy crap, he streamed for a long time. Okay, let's lower this.
He runs his. This video is unavailable. What? What to happen?
What to happen?
What to happen?
What the happen? Ah, old man Rich. He's
What
such
to
a
happen?
he's such an idiot. God bless him. Fucking
Oh,
God
shit.
bless him.
The video is private.
What the happen? Huh? What the?
What, did they not want me watching it or something? I don't know. I don't know if Rebsy likes me or dislikes me.
Didn't RTU get finished talking about how Rebsy is actually cerulean? He's a pink Kirby or something. Remember when that happened? It's also the same thing when RTU confused Gamer Chris with Gamer Stevie. He thinks Gamer Stevie is Gamer Chris. That's wild. Actually fucking wild. What the happened?
This video is. He runs his. This video is unavailable. What? What to happen?
You know what? I want to grab that. I want to grab that as a clip. I want to have that as an audio clip.
What to happen?
There we go. I can isolate
What to
it.
happen?
I can have it whenever I want. I can have the what the happen. It can be paired with the huzz. Hello, what the happen? Yep. Thank you for the hello, Rebsy here. Ah yes, this is Rebsy, and I'm here to completely annihilate you. Oh man, what a fucking ding dong, an absolute fucking ding dong. He wonders why he gets clowned on all the time. It's because he does shit like this. It's okay. He doesn't know any better. He's too regarded. If he knew any better, he wouldn't be doing this shit publicly. Yeah, it was a tasty clip. It won't be the first. It is funny though. It is funny. Messing with RTU is state approved propaganda. I'll give a big thumbs up. I'm not a normie, so I don't understand. The Concordia, the whole story became crazy. The ship sinking was just the beginning. That whole mess, wild story. It was. There was a lot of good drama documentaries that came out of it. Very, very fun. If you haven't gotten a chance to listen, you should totally listen to the documentaries of the Concordia. The captain for it, the storied history, and honestly deserves a lot of jail time. An absolute fucking coward. You have those creepy dead eyes. Yeah, it's both the Labubus and the well, okay, I shouldn't say for the Labubus, but definitely for the Funko Pops. The dead eyes really just kind of turns me off. It's like I don't want these staring at me. He stacks them up in his spare bathroom. Yeah, that's where the Labubus sit. They're all in the bathroom, dude. That's why he can't show us he fixed anything. The dead pet biome replaced with Labubu's. Yeah, all the dead rabbits and everything, they passed away. What do? You put the Labubu's in there. I can't have Bunny the second and Bunny the third have empty cages. Their spirits will live on with this white and off-white Labubu. Watch Internet Historian for the lore. Man, he's in such a weird spot. I don't even know if Internet Historians ever really truly recovered.
Hesserde met de following TTS message https://www.youtube.com/watch V is gelijk O6 FLX TPVT
What the hell is
liggen
this
K.
clip? This is a Carol of the Sails. Oh yeah, I guess we have to get ready for Gaben. Guys, we have to get ready. It's almost time. Guys, prepare your wallets. He's coming. He's coming for your wallets. Thank you, Gaben. We appreciate it. That was a word from our non-official sponsor, Mr. Gay Ben. He's letting us know that sales are coming soon to a Steam platform near you. Oh yeah, stupid. I don't want to think about that stupid fucking song. I hated that. Because we would unironically sing that stupid fucking song at work. It was so lame. I hated it. Okay, so the horses didn't poop over here, so I guess that's why I didn't notice it. It must have been much further up, where all the news centers were taking a look at it. My last job, we had to feed all the performers for the Macy's parade. That's got to be nuts. You'd imagine they'd just have like catering services and shit set up for that. Like you'd have to cook shit in mass. It's a lot of people performing. SCP float. That's awesome. I had to be told that was a Stranger Things thing. I'm not familiar enough with the series. I've watched a couple of episodes when it's being aired on Discord. I don't truly get it, other than it's weird alien monsters and shit. So it disgusts me that Stranger Things is still going. I'm not even sure. All the respect for food services. Did I like working for Burger King? It got me through college. Burger King got me through college, man. So did I like it? There were some aspects of it that I did like. There were some aspects, of course, I did not enjoy. When I had to work at a 24-hour store, working the third shift kind of sucked, but it wasn't that bad. I enjoyed it. having a boss who may or may not have been addicted to hard drugs wasn't cool. I didn't enjoy that. You kind of just put up with it. All right, let's take a look at this clip. This is 4 minutes in and onwards. The official low tier God channel. Jesus. Man. All right. Low tier God responds to Asmongold and DSP talking about him. I'm going to do a floating player. I'm not.
Hairy midsection gut. You can't beat me at anything in life. Not any version of Street Fighter that's 4 and up. You can't beat me at baseball, soccer, football, weightlifting, running, boxing,
that was a pass
nothing. Get off my dick, you fucking peon. If you could bench press 315, no spotter, yeah, I'll play you in Street Fighter. How's that sound? Nobody could be on them in all aspects of life. But you can't roast somebody doing way better in life.
Is this dude like, how is he capturing these videos?
What's the name? Oh, that's who it was? Oh, that broke ass. He has been begging me for multiple years to play him in video games for free. Anyways, I thought it was somebody else. The dude that can't afford to play me? Oh, yeah. That nigga's like, gotta suck. His camera quality is fucking from 2012. I think that motherfucker is using a webcam too for a stream cam.
Seth wins.
Why? I'm trying to figure out why would a broke, worthless squeegee think that I need to do something to help their platform.
I'm ready to fast forward.
Play bum in a fucking money match.
I'm ready to fast
when
forward.
You're begging me to play you in a video game. How difficult is that shit to understand? Like, you've been begging me for multiple years.
Oh my god. Is it even necessary to do the 4 minutes of him rewatching an old DSP video? Listen to this.
I'll do a money match. Let me just go ahead and play a guy that's stalking me, talking shit on Twitter, broke as fuck, a worthless bum in life. And me, I'm gonna come off.
He's just going on and on and on and on.
In a money match. No, you're asking for a collab. Therefore, you should pay me, you broke, worthless fuck. This ain't no friendly thing, you broke ass nigga. This is somebody begging and asking me for multiple years to play him in a video game. That sounds like you're trying to purchase me in a collab. This ain't no money match. What year is this, bro? This ain't no
I'm ready to purchase the pass out of here.
That's how you know that is on Burt Reynolds' time. A money match? The fuck? The fuck out of here.
It was good until you deep fried ice cubes. I've never done that, but I've heard idiots do that.
You got 5 bands in your bank account. No, money match.
You work during the 25-cent hamburger Tuesdays. No, I've never been there for that.
Relay that message to that broke ass.
Could you imagine 25-cent hamburgers? Yeah, this is how I feel right now. This is actually how I feel. That right there, the bing bongs. Bruh. How long does this clown just waste oxygen? I want to get, oh man, I'm already pissed off. I want to get to him reacting, but I'm already like so tired. I'm exhausted. Listen to this.
How about I just beat the fuck out of you? How about that?
Oh man. He can't pay for a thing, man. He can't pay for it, son. He can't give me the bands. Can't give me the bands. Yeah, let me weightlift. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Jesus Christ.
I'll watch the clip. I don't give a fuck. I'll watch the clip. Bruh. Get that for free too? Nah. Anyways, moving on. Anything that has to do with me and this broke ass nigga. 5 bands. Like I said, he wouldn't call me a coward to my face. Now, Woody, I'm a coward because I won't play a stalking running in a game.
Yeah, I'm speeding them up. I can't. I unironically can't do this. I'm going to the part where he reacts to Asmongold. This is fucking lame. This is actually fucking lame content. Holy shit. Dude can blather on forever. And I know because I've had to sit there physically in the same room as him, go on for an hour, rationalizing why he fucking docks June the King. I don't want to listen to this.
So he was trying to hook bait Burt Reynolds, right? So my thing is what is Asmon trying to accomplish? He's trying to get like on his show, or like what are we doing?
God damn.
Because Asmon's a smart guy, so he probably was saying some little shit to see if DSP would bite. Yeah, you're trying to bait him. You said I got both the clips. Yeah. See, somebody like Burt Reynolds can be fooled like that. Me, the mind games don't work. But it would work. It might work on a Burt. So they were on Discord together. You said Asman interviewed him because he's a broke beggar. Well, did it at least boost DSP's views that day for his KCIP or no? I hope it helped his KCIP. Like I said, me, I don't have any like.
My fast food experience sucks. Barely trained me, reduced my pay. Inventory is a mess. New manager was a bitch.
That's all it is.
Made me
like,
send my 2-week notice. Weeks passed and they had a kitchen fire afterwards.
Said, no,
that's wild.
He put Asman on his stream. So he just so he didn't even capitalize off the moment.
Oh.
You said he got 17K just now playing Asman Gold. I'm confused. Okay, so it at least boosted his KCIP a bit. Okay, well that's cool. At least he got some money off of it. As long as he was streaming when he was talking to Asman.
This is just screaming that this guy is jealous that he had a thing with Asman. That's all I'm getting from this so far. It's basically, damn, fucking homie over here is dick riding Asman Gold. And he's kind of like a little tiny bit jealous that DSP got the rub, quote unquote, quote, quote, the rub. Oh, dude.
Hopefully it boosted his KCIP. You said he was talking a bit crazy. Might be rage baiting him to talk. I mean, there's nothing I take personal. Like I said, there's no friends in this shit anyway. So let me just see what Asman said. All right.
And then he gets interested.
So Asman was trying to bait him. Blah blah blah. Typical shit. Like I said, I don't take the anthro shit personal because I don't have an anthropoid, so I could get 2 flying fucks. I don't like want me to come on here and disclose something about a anthropoid that has nothing to do with me. It ain't gonna happen. All right. So y'all can keep posting the stupid ass clips and prompts and all that shit. I don't give 2 flying fucks. Watch it and judge. Let me see.
Universe and all of that.
Oh yeah.
Their content.
So what about low tier god?
Yeah, he has a community very similar where they data mine his stuff to find things that he's said and done.
The child support, yeah.
Memes, things, the child support joke and all of that.
So you know about it even.
I mean, who doesn't know about that bullshit on the internet? What else is new? It's not a big deal. Like me getting mad at that is equivalent to somebody accidentally.
He does sound mad.
It's just
all
like,
this is coming off is that Asman, or not Asman, LTG's a little bit mad because Asman gave DSP attention and he got it for free. And that's basically all it is. Like the first thing he ran to is like fucking metrics and money. Yeah, hopefully it helped Burt Reynolds a little bit, right? I mean, it did. What about you? Hey, it doesn't matter. He likes to pretend that everything's going right with the world over there.
Yeah, I can clean it off. Am I gonna crash out like a typical rogue, or am I just gonna clean off the dirt? What else is new? Let me click on the other clip.
Am I gonna crash out?
YouTube channels that clip.
What? Why? There was nothing said. That clip was so nothing.
You asked for.
All right. How come DSP looks humbled here?
DSP looks humble.
You asked for money a lot. Because like I'll see like there'll be a new video and it'll pop up on my YouTube recommended on my smart TV. And
you said he was kind of rude to DSP and people are shitting on DSP for shit he used to do. Here's the thing. Would anybody be rude to DSP if he just would hit the gym and just had like a demeanor about him? React to some more of my old sketch. Like when I when I dropped the video, when I dropped certain, me personally, I couldn't slap a person like DSP. Like he's the type of person that would throw a punch at me and I would just dodge it and laugh. Like I wouldn't just rog off on him. It would just be like, okay, are you serious about this type of shit? Like it's not. I when I look at him, I don't look at it like it's a guy I want to beat up or anything like that. It's just like, all right, DSP's talking shit again. That's just how I process it.
Well, I mean, it is true.
And
he doesn't really give him the time of day.
How many times a day do you think you mention the amount of people, something in
relation
relation
just dodge? Yeah, not like DSP becoming out fast.
Well, besides that, well, whenever you make a call, how often do you make a call to action or draw attention to the fact that you can donate money to your stream?
Every morning when I start, I bring it up. I'll say, oh, here's where we are with our goals for the week, and here's what we're doing today with this and that, and here's how you can contribute. And then during the course.
You said, why is it a problem when Kai begs for subs but DSP can't? You know what? I'm glad you said that because after I was done urinating, I just thought about something. And
after I was done urinating, I was thinking my post-urinary clarity kicked in.
Here's my answer to that. It's funny you said that in correlation. All right. Not everybody has the same correlation of how things work as the next man. So something somebody else might do, people will look at it as support. Something somebody else might do, people will call it begging. Another person might have a situation, nobody says shit. Somebody else has an alleged situation, everybody just spams the same shit. You know what I mean? Like, keep talking about one bullshit ass fake anthro with me. There's niggas out there with 6+ anthros. Ain't nobody saying shit in the comments. Ain't nobody saying nothing on Twitter, nothing. The shit lasted for 3 days. You never seen it again. yeah, I'm waking up to just typing the same shit on my sword for the past, you know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody has the same luxury of how you will get scrutinized via internet. For some people, it's like, it's one and done. Some of the it lingers. So that's just the way the internet works.
All right. That was a very long way of saying some people are lolcows and some people aren't. That's literally what that was. Some people are lolcows and they don't know how to deal with situations when they're presented to them.
Podcast or whatever, I might bring it up like after we do the podcast and at the end of the show. If we're near hitting a goal.
Sarah, where's the money shot? Where's the fucking money shot to this?
Yes. No. Oh. Okay. But they want me to succeed. Okay. There was a day I actually tested it out. Not once did I ask for a contribution during an entire day.
So you went a whole day without asking for money?
Yes. I made $30.
Well, what's the average?
Okay. Exactly, bro. Media. Exactly.
Like, I would say each stream. Oh wait. What's the average that I try to make a stream?
Yeah.
Or what's the average?
What's the average? A day.
Stream,
yeah, a day.
I have a goal, each stream that I do, I have a goal of $150, and I stream twice a day.
So you want $300 a day?
I would like that. I don't always get it. I do sometimes, and that's nice when I do.
What's the ratio that you get $300 in a day? Like how like what percent? Do you get it half the time? 20% of the time?
I would have to analyze. I would say today I actually get it more often than not. Today,
wow.
Like it did used to be like that. It used to be a lot worse. And then what happened is in the last year and a half, I admitted to the WWE Champions thing. I apologized for it to everyone for lying over.
The thing is, I think with DSP is he doesn't like. I mean, put it like this: you do have to remind your community, like, yo, let's make sure we hit a sub goal. Like, you know me, I like play around with it and talk some slick shit. I'd be like, damn, we only had 36 subs. Damn, oh shit. I'm like, yo, let's try to hit gold tonight. Boom. But I'm not gonna be like, come on, chat. Like, how come nobody's dropped the candies? Like, come on. Like, if you guys don't, then fuck you. Then it's just like, you know what I mean? Then it makes it not fun.
He hits you with a crybaby.
R2D2 is doing. I don't think anybody should be scrutinized for trying to get support out of their community ever in life again. Because we've seen one of the biggest, and I mean biggest milking machines we've ever seen. Like, come on now. Like, that shit was a blatant milking machine. So it's just like, I mean, me personally, I can't scrutinize DSP for asking niggas to drop a certain amount, like, because there's rich niggas that do way worse. When all these top tier streamers do these subathons, they're milkathons. They're trying to get you to dump money into their bank accounts so that they can stun on you on social media. That's basically what it is. This is no, oh, we're just doing a playful thing. We're really doing this shit for money. It's not just the R2D2 shit. It's a bunch of motherfuckers that do subathons. It's not just R2D2. You said Rolex Flex? What's this shit?
Oh my god. This is trying my patience. It's actually fucking trying my patience. I'm getting nothing out of this guy other than the fact that he's jealous of other people who make more money than him. Basically like DSP. But he tries to play it off as he's above it all because, you know, whatever. He tries to pretend he's above it all. But here he is reacting in a way in which he's like, why is this guy humble? It's not a big deal. It's like, brother, you were ready to fucking pick on this dude for literally every little minute thing. We're being slightly humbled because Asmon's in the equation.
TTS message fucky M for maal dat food he had. In needed to get more.
We'll go get more food. I don't know what to tell you. This is fucking lame. Sarah, if you're still here, I'd like to understand what exactly am I supposed to take away from this? LTG reacted. That's basically all I can summarize it as. LTG reacted and he had more of a beef with Kai Cenat than he did with DSP. Imagine getting heated about DSP and filming yourself. He's not even mad about DSP. He's mad about Kai Cenat. He's mad about like all these other fucking rich individuals. He's mad at like other people who still pick on him. This sucks. This actually fucking sucks. God damn. I actually fucking hate this.
But I was like,
fucking get out of here.
Motherfuckers that throw materialistic items in your face and stun on you. It's like rap, right? That's why hip hop is corny to me. Because all rap is shitting on you in lyrics. Saying how they're gonna give bitch, they're gonna stun on you. I got all this money, I'm braggadocious, I'm doing. What's the difference between the stream and do it versus rappers? They're just doing it live, so it's way worse than hip hop because they're doing it live right in your face while you dump candies in the shit. That's like me hopping on stream like, shit, oh, what up, chat? Big cam on y'all, bit that, pop the rollie on this motherfucker. Chain.
He has done this before though. LTG has came in and he's talked about how much his chain was fucking worth, how much his fit was fucking worth, how much his setup was fucking worth. He has done this. So I don't want to hear this fucking Rog sit here and pretend that he hasn't done the same exact shit. God damn, I don't want to sit through this fucking spiel where he sits here and he glazes himself how he's like some higher fucking mortal being. because he doesn't sit here and he likes to pretend that getting all these quote unquote candies don't happen, and he doesn't think he's bigger and better than people. That's fucking lame as shit. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking flexing motherfucker.
Earlier.
I'm out. Just give me something. Give me something at the end of this clip. If nothing happens at the end of this clip, I'm fucking out.
Yeah. You know, I'm out of financial distress.
I don't want to hear any more of this Kais and that shit.
Is there, well, let's just say, is there a number that's like, you know, semi-reasonable that you would get to and you would say, okay, I'm now making this much money on my streams. I don't need to ask people for money anymore. Like, is there ever going to be a universe where you stop asking for money?
That's a good question, but okay, let's think of this reasonably, right? Like, cost of living.
Okay, so the answer is no.
Able to be self-sufficient. No, it's not true. Okay, here's. I've said it, people have said it.
You know, it's funny. DSP's literally falling for every single mental trap. He's falling for every single wordplay trap.
Okay.
That Asman is throwing out.
I will say this. I will say this. LTG is correct here in the assessment, because that was a very easy, well played trap to specifically get DSP to admit how much money do you actually need. Where would you be comfortable? He worded that pretty well. And I'm glad that LTG does recognize that. It is good that he is not completely empty in the head.
It's just like seeing bear traps in the yard. You see him hidden under the brush, but you're still stepping on it anyway.
Man, they are paying well, and I don't know how they're doing it.
Well, I mean, it's pretty...
Cost of living.
Okay, so the answer is no.
Able to be self-sufficient. No, it's not true. Okay, here's... I've said it, people have said it. Listen, man, they are paying well, and I don't know how they're doing it.
Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious how they're doing it. They're using Kick as a loss leader for stake, and then they're paying for it by the losses that people lose in gambling. That's how they're doing it. We're getting paid from people that are too stupid to figure out math and play slots. That's how it happens. That's what's happening. Yeah. I mean, that's the way it goes, right? I mean, it's a redistribution of wealth. You don't know how to do math? That's too bad.
What's the benefit there for them to keep it going? Do they think it's going to blow up eventually and be the place that will be profitable? Or you know?
I think that there's probably, so like my expectation, and this is what they've said publicly, is that there are some people that maliciously use the Kick incentive program, and in doing so, they will probably kind of remove some people out of it that are, you know, like taking advantage of it or view botting in order to get a higher ratio of payment. And, you know, you saw recently people complaining about that.
I don't know about praise, but what Asman said wasn't even disrespectful. Like, what's the difference of him saying it or asking DSP about it?
Yeah, Dave stepping on rakes. What else?
Some other random person saying it. It's literally the same shit that people do. It wasn't even, to me, I didn't take it as disrespect personally.
Yeah, LTG is like
the thing, right? Is that
literally fallen for the same trappings. He himself was view botting, allegedly. And his shit went down significantly. So I don't know. Don't think about it too much. If you have to think about it, you have to realize that he's blaming kettles being black or something. I don't know.
In the Bible, they're talking about gambling, and we still have gambling.
Yeah, when I click on a clip, I mean, I'll watch it again. When I click on a clip, I don't find it shit disrespectful.
No, I'm done with this. I'm done with this. This is fucking trash. This was a trash clip submission. I feel like I'm actually more retarded having watched this. LTG's take really didn't add a whole lot to anything. It just reveals to the common viewing audience that LTG is more jealous of people who are more successful than him. Shocker. Like people like Kai Cenat. He hates the fact that DSP got Asman Gold to basically platform him.
Hey now.
Admits that he got a positivity boost and DSP is too stupid and he falls for all the marketing schemes that Asman put out for him, which, I mean, I also had highlighted as well. So it's like, I don't know, the most obvious thing happened and everybody pointed it out. Something like that. But goddamn, that was an awful fucking clip, an awful fucking video. I feel absolutely stupid having watched it because I got nothing out of it. LTG, he is a person. And that is about as much as I can describe for him. In the clip that I watched, he is a person. Fucking A. Yeah, what a cursed Shrek. Shrek was looking pretty rough. What's up, Mr. Smith? Yeah, you missed the LTG. I fucking rage quit out of the clip because it just was not doing it for me. He's a gamer? LTG is not a fucking gamer. LTG is a gamer like DSP is a fucking reactor. It's just not it. You can say that LTG plays fighting games more than DSP. I'll give him that. I'll absolutely give him that. Was he a gamer overall? Not really. No. You've seen the shit that he does. He'll hit you with the action replay. He'll hit you with the let's rewind the game. Just like DSP does. He is just as lame when it comes to video games. 100%. Asman can guess whoever he wants. DSP is shit. If someone never heard of him and wants to follow, they're dumb as shit. It takes 1 minute to see how much of a big Phil is. Yeah, so it's something that I said with Indrid, but it's something that a lot of people will. You don't have to worry about people following DSP. I think what anybody's really truly worried is whether or not it's going to be new whales. Which, I mean, if you're worried about a whale finding DSP, a whale always finds DSP. That'll always happen. Whether or not they stick around, that's a real question. I don't think people are going to stick around for Phil's content. Phil's content has been on the decline. I wouldn't use today's metric as a measuring stick for whether or not he had a good time, a good stream today. What did he play today? He played fucking Pokemon today? Let's take a look. What was his streaming numbers looking like? So, I mean, today he had like 260 people watching him. Is it a boost? Yeah, but it's definitely not like something that's never been seen before. It's about where we are. Now, come back in a week. Come back in a week, and do we see the same numbers? That's going to be the real question. For you to be a fan of Phil means you actually have to watch Phil, and nobody truly wants to watch Phil, except the diehard fans. And the diehard fans are the ones who've been shit on the most, year after year after year. And that's just going to be how it is. LTG will cheat engine games. He's arguably lamer. Yeah, he is. He is, actually. I would actually agree with you, Cruxel. So that's what I mean. To call LTG a gamer is like calling DSP a reactor. It's not there. LTG might be able to do fighting games, specific fighting games, but that's about all I will give him. He is not a, I wouldn't say a professional. I wouldn't want to use that word, but he is not somebody you should look up to as an exemplary example of somebody who is good or even performs on an entertaining level for video games. He's just not. You're just there to watch him like crash out over some dumbass clip. Where there's a whale, there's a way. Yeah. He was looking up cheats for Silent Hill too. Yeah. It's the best year he had. Still does not have money for Black Friday sale. Ooh, for DSP? That'd be wild if that was the case. I don't think that's the case. Someone dumb enough to pay Phil good, burn that money, one less place like EA or some shit casino game funded. Oh yeah, speaking of casino, so I do well, it's not Kino Casino related, but something that I was not happy about in terms of what I would like people to do. I know that somebody was like, so somebody was like, oh, there was a clip of, or there was a tweet of DSP like pretending he was gonna do gambling content. Here it is right here. We'll bring that up right here. I streamed the Asmon Gold today. I just got an official invite from Stake, a gambling site, to partner with them and make huge money. Should I? He was looking at about 230 people who had voted. It looked like it was going to be overwhelmingly yes, or at least lopsidedly yes. He had deleted this tweet. It is something that I like to remind people, please, for the love of God, archive whenever something happens or something's dumb. Archiving is the best thing you could ever fucking do. If we had simply archived this, it wouldn't be a deleted tweet. Or if it was a deleted tweet, we could bring back the archive so DSP couldn't pretend it never fucking happened. Because it totally happened. Whoa, shocker. I implore people, if you haven't, please do your due diligence. Just archive shit. It takes but a few minutes. I wasn't aware this was going on. You could go to archive.ph. You can use this service. You can archive whatever the fuck you want. You can even have a little extension and you can archive things automatically. Don't do that. We wouldn't have issues with things like disappearing for the rest of eternity. Was this the K-pop Demon Hunters? Yeah. K-pop Demon Hunters, Derpy, Tiger, and Susie. I'm assuming that's the Derpy Tiger? Oh, okay. Whatever. You know, I haven't even watched K-pop Demon Hunters. It's been on Discord like twice. I've had the ability to watch it. I just haven't sat down and watched it. I was told it was good. I'm not going to deny that. Was Phil going to buy himself for Christmas? What has he been oinking about? I'm way out of dent lore. I moved 2,000 miles this summer for a new job. I have no clue what's the current thing that he wants. I assume we're gonna get some kind of like, I was told it was like something like he's getting a desk. So we're gonna have a desk building stream, and I was supposed to give a shit about that. I don't understand, but I don't want to restream him building a fucking desk. I feel like that's just nothing content. It's funnier when he's putting together a PC because, you know, the chances of failure and all the dumb shit that can come from that, that's funny. But when it comes to a desk, I don't know. I mean, it's funny to just see him like pick up parts, maybe complain a bit, but I'd probably watch that after the fact. I wouldn't watch it live. No thanks. I'm a mass shooter. Oh man, that sucks. I heard that apparently that happened during the pre-stream or something. It's a wild thing to accuse, but it's okay because DSP, he needs all the attention he can get. If things become fleeting and things go on the downturn, and he made all of these promises, the only thing that's going to happen is somehow or another the detractors are at fault and they ruined everything, and therefore I don't know, therefore it is their fault and I'm now doing bad and I gotta blame them again. I gotta hit the old playbook. I gotta go back to the script. Script told me one thing, I gotta keep doing this thing. Wants a new desk and a new chair and maybe a new bigger monitor. What the fuck is he gonna use a new bigger monitor for? He doesn't utilize his monitors. He has a laptop and he has a tablet. And he has a, well, wait, no, yeah, he has a laptop and he has a tablet, he has his phone, he has his TV, and he has his monitors way far away. So you can barely see them. What the fuck is a new monitor gonna fucking do for him? The blooper edit of the chair is getting shared a lot. Link me. I'd like to see the blooper edit. He wants an L-style desk to put in the middle of the room. Is he fucking stupid? I'm currently streaming from an L-shaped desk, all right? Here, you guys, I'm currently on an L-shaped desk right now. And I get it, you can fit a lot of things on it, but it's because I'm looking at monitors. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 monitors at the ready. At any point, I can see all of them, but that's the advantage. You just have it because it's right in front of you. It's no different than just having a standard desk. What is the point? It's just gonna eat up more space that he doesn't have. He's gonna turn into Hacker Man with stuff closer to him because everyone makes fun of makes fun of him on his baby seat 15 meters away from the screens. All right, let's take a look. Yeah, he really does stream like this. If you actually think about it, when Phil does his streaming, it really is no different than him being on a fucking high chair. Oh, geez, this is fantastic. I love this. I joy this. I absolutely joy this. But it does look like this. This is how he is. He's in a little fucking baby chair. He's in a high chair. He has his little sippy cup and everything. Oh, man, 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 man. You hate to see it. You hate to fucking see it. Big ups. The L desk, okay, hold up. Reimagine this for a second. Where's this L desk gonna sit? Legit, where's this L desk gonna sit? He's gonna have it flush against the wall and then just an L? So he can't scoot through here, even though he can't anyway. What does this get gotten rid of? So this gets shoved over to the side now. I want you to actually, for a minute, think about the logistics of how everything's gonna look. Where's our paint? Where's paint? We can paint us up a picture. Can I have this as the captured not a captured display, but a captured whatchamacallit. Let me put that on really quick. And do a window capture. Maybe a game capture. A game capture? Can you do paint, please? Yeah, it'll do paint. It'll do paint. It's kind of weird, but it'll have to do. It'll have to do. I got my reference image over here as well. Where the heck did I put my pen? It was like one of the few times where I actually had this plugged in because I was messing with it earlier. The one time where I wanted to use this and I actually don't have my pen because it rolled off somewhere. God damn it. Oh. I found it. All right. So we have our wall over here. We have baby Philip located over here. So what is the L-shaped desk going to look like? Let's imagine the logistics just for a moment. For today, we have our TV set up right over here. We have our little monitors over here because we have our desk flush over there. Right now, for his little whatchamacallit, right here, we have an angled desk.
Yeah, that is straight bussin', son.
And then over here, we have another desk. So if he's gonna get and also, hold up, we have two standee displays over here. Oh man, that's kind of bad actually.
Exposed.
Shut up. You just have to believe me on the dimensions for this, okay? So we want to get rid of these two fucking squares because obviously these two fucking squares here. Oh man. Here and here. We got to get rid of these. These are bad, all right? So what's the proposal for this fucking L-shaped desk? What is the actual proposal for this L-shaped desk?
Beef.
That's the proposal. If we get an L-shaped desk, all we're gonna do is we're gonna eliminate one of the little standee displays and we're going to trap ourselves in, but we still have the same problem for the layout. This is stupid. This does nothing for him whatsoever. Nothing for him. If it's this way. Let's say, for example, it's not this way. Let's propose it's in this direction. So in this direction, he can use one of the corners. Actually, I should bring it up closer to it. So he can use that short end of the corner. He can use the long part for what? Half of it to display his laptop and his tablet. It's still not being utilized to its fullest potential. There is so much that is wrong with this setup. It does nothing for him. He's strategically placing things so Cat won't fit in the office. Dude, nothing fits correctly in this office. Nothing works. He's building a gamer for it. Well, what's happening is he's congesting this entire area. This entire area right here is just barely walkable. There's too much. His easiest solution, he needs to move all of this onto that spot. If he moves both of those monitors, it wouldn't even be a problem anymore. He would have all of this freed up space back here next to the wall, next to the windows. But again, because of the way he's laid out his fucking office, quote unquote office, there is no reasonable way any of this works, period. He would need to rearrange everything, yes, absolutely. Yeah, exactly. You also have the horde of wires that are down here too. You can't go through anything because of all the wires that are coming through. They're spidering around. And he could recover a lot of room space just by simply moving shit to this L-shaped desk. It would fit everything. And he would be able to see things a lot easier. Imagine he has to run out of the place if it catches on fire. It's a fire hazard. Absolutely, it's a fire hazard. Let's see. Let's take a look at a room tour really quick. I think it's the 2017 house tour. Maybe the 2014 we just need a layout. The backyard. Oh man, I hate this. Bedroom. I just want to look at house tour office. The condo tours. This guy's playlist might actually be helpful. Upstairs hallway, bedroom, and nook. Would this be it? No, this is all the trash that he has. And he shows off the toilet. What a great segment this was. ESP goes to the toilet. What a... Ever wanted to know what his toilet looks like? Here it is. There she blows. I like how there's a toilet paper holder here and here. Why? You ever think about that? Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Ah, here it is. Here it is. Right here. Right here.
And
the piece de la pistons. So there's really just not a lot of space. This right here is still the fucking same. It still has a chair and everything. This is a fucking fire hazard for sure. Absolutely. Who would look at this and say, yup, looks good? Yes. This is insanity. Actual insanity. Clinical insanity. No matter what, I think his best option is just to quite literally have things flush against the wall instead of these weird angles and shit. Man, that poor PS3. God damn. That's insane. Actually fucking insane. Hey, the inflatable crown. Remember when he wore that once? And the Sonic hat. And his little fight sticks. I like how he's so embarrassed to show off his fucking room. He's just showing off things in his room. He doesn't want to like give you the whole shebang. And those are my tissues for when I masturbate.
And
pretty cool, huh? And it shows off like the soundproof foam. So maybe I actually have to reconsider this a little. Maybe I have to reconsider this just a little. So his room is a little bit more like this. That's where his closet is. This door swings open like this, right? I don't think it swings out. I think it swings in. So no matter what, Phil needs that island. It's no matter what, it's just going here. Whether or not it's the long or the short L, it's going here. No matter what, it does not work. Having an island L desk is a terrible idea. It'll still look like a kid sitting in a big boy's table though. Yeah, absolutely. It just, none of this will change. I think his best bet how would Phil go about doing this? Obviously, putting it in a corner would be a good thing to do. No matter what, he can't have it on this side. Like, we cannot do this because we got the sun. The sun is currently like out here. It's being fucking angry. The sun is over here, so we can't put the camera facing the sun. Yeah, it's a full sun. Full sun we can't use that side. We can't use that side. It can't happen. I think he has to put the short end over here, the long end this way. Maybe not right there. Bill can sit right there. The little stupid camera can focus from right there. And he has to not use a TV.
Chow dear, it's chowder. Say it right.
He has to have a widescreen monitor to play all the games he's going to play right there. And he can move all of his PC stuff to the long end. He can bury it underneath. Or he can use the second miniature table and put his extra peripherals over there. Because I don't know what else he's gonna do. What about the light from the human moon? Nah, it's fine. The human moon and the human sun, the full sun, it all shines from over there. No matter what, it's either he has to get blackout curtains and put himself in the corner, or he has to stay this way because he always opens up his fucking curtains and he doesn't want to get blackout curtains. He's stuck. There's no reasonable way he can do this without looking like he's like craning his neck in a weird angle depending on what he's doing. But I think this is the easiest way he can do it. You just have to have a 2-camera setup. One camera is going to be when he's doing the podcast, and the other camera is like when he's actually facing the game, which would be mounted on his actual monitor. And thankfully, if he shoots the camera going directly forward and he has a widescreen over to his left, you won't really truly notice it because it's going to be standing basically vertical. And hell, you could even just shift it around where it was just not in shot as well. But there's no reasonable way to do this. Shit needs to leave that room. Yes, actually, in reality, shit absolutely needs to leave that room. There's just no way of doing this. No clear-cut way of doing this. Phil has made it where his setup is just unsalvageable. He needs to put the long end up his ass, if only. Not good ergonomics having the screen to his side, though. He's injury prone. Well, the thing is, so in this instance, you can tell I'm turning over to the right because the camera loses focus and it starts like leaning my avatar forward. But I have a, which I can move it. I have a tablet for my drawing over all the way on the end. It's specifically just for drawing. Can I move it in the center? Yes, I could. Where I'm standing and I'm talking to you guys right now, I have 4 screens in my peripheral. I can see everything that I need. The furthest bottom right is just basically for bullshit if I want to have it on the bullshit cam. Or if I need to have it where it has like stored applications that I don't really need to look at, but I kind of need to have it in the forefront. So I know if there's like a critical issue that's going on. Power monitoring, fan monitoring, etc., etc. Even if I wanted to have like my model itself. Like I could slap that over down in the bottom right. Oh, we don't. He can do a lot of things though. OBS is going to be across the room still, no doubt. Yeah, it's unfortunately the way he does everything, because he has to quote unquote split the load. OBS is just going to be across the room and he'll never be able to monitor anything, which is wild because if he wanted to, honestly, he could just have it where, I don't know, you could utilize OBS to look at everything you need, including chat if you wanted to. If he has an ultra wide monitor, he could put chat over to the side. You're a professional computer boy. Your spine is evolved to be twisted. No, hell no. Hell no. That's just an excuse. That's just an excuse. What about Agent DeClaude? If he's smart enough, he could put a cat tree over in the corner instead of his weird ass things that he keeps slopping in there. He doesn't want to do any of that. It's just way too much. This is about near the end of the whatchamacallit. I think we already missed Santa. No, Santa hasn't come by yet. Santa's about to come by eventually. Have cupcakes and gingerbread dudes and all sorts of shit coming by. That Phil doesn't even have a cat tree. No, I think he does. I think it's downstairs. Would it help him if he had it upstairs? Yeah, probably. He could have Jasper on all the time. People have already told him, like, have a Jasper cam. It wouldn't hurt. Like, there are some people who are legit there for Jasper. They'd have something to enjoy. You could have it, like, on the bottom. It's not to say that a specific layout is perfect. I'm just saying his layouts are kind of lame. There's so much space in that room, too. So many suggestions over the years he hasn't utilized. Yeah. It's just the way he is, man. We didn't miss Santa and his Asian wife. Yeah, we didn't miss Santa just yet. I don't think so. I think Santa's coming up at the end. Yeah, Santa comes up at the end. As long as we didn't miss Santa. I don't want to miss Santa Claus. There's so much space in that room too. He's gotten so many suggestions over the years he hasn't utilized. Well, it doesn't have a crap ton of space, but he's just not utilizing the space that it just has. Did I see that? Did you see they are trying to reboot Please Teacher? No, I'm not aware that they're trying to reboot that. When was that? That's an early 2000s show. Is that not? I want a guy teacher. 2002. Jesus. Yeah, I can't imagine rebooting the show. It's a ecchi comedy, right? Drama, romance, sci-fi. Ah, okay. Drama, romance, sci-fi. Oh boy, what a great premise. Sandy Claus? What is this? No, I'm not gonna listen to this. I'm not listening to this. I can already tell it's gonna be like yelling. They have like a demonic Santa. He's fucking horrifying looking. Alright, we're gonna listen to it. We're gonna listen to it on low volume.
You better watch out. 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 He's making a list. He's checking it twice. He's gonna find out. He's gonna find out. He's gonna find out. He's gonna find out. He's gonna find out.
Thank you. Thank you for this. I appreciate it. I like that. Wait a minute. I saw that at the end. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay. All right. I saw that. He's going to find out. You better watch out. He's going to find out. Yeah, it's the Dutch Santa guy. What's wrong with Santa being black? Now, wait a minute.
This is your water reminder. I'm
Thank you,
Pomo,
Aqua.
telling you to drink your water. Drink your water. This is your water reminder.
His room was designed for his love seat. When he got rid of it, he was too lazy to redesign his room to fit his setup. Yeah, everything is designed around the fact that a love seat would be present in the orientations match. Again, the easiest way you can resolve everything, get blackout curtains, put it in the corner of the fucking room, maybe have a designated area with a soundproofing that you could have your pre-stream podcast, and then when you get into gaming, just go over to the chair for the gaming mode. You'll have two spots, one for the pre-stream and one for the non-pre-stream. That way you can keep everything minimalistic, and shit can be out of the shot where it doesn't have to be in the shot. But we can't do that. It's too much to ask for, guys. The Dutch love Black Santa. It's a thing that a lot of people tried to state that it was a racist to have. I gotta log in and I gotta check my whatchamacallit. I could also put the fucking whatchamacallit. There we go. Shroom can be back on the bottom. I think Dingus is going to be streaming here shortly. He said, I stream ton us. So I guess Dingus is going to be booting up tonight, which is good. I want to be able to raid into Dingus. This is basically a Dingus holding room. I debated on whether or not I want to play games. I've been playing a little bit of Kirby Air Riders. I did pick that up. I've been playing it on the side. It's been a blast. Can we talk about, okay. Are you also having problems pulling Toka? Are you having problems pulling her as well? Because I've went through a lot of fucking cubes and I've yet to pull one copy of her. You have? Oh, thank God. I'm not the only one. I have been out of control. We'll do another set right now just to kind of prove she doesn't exist. Don't worry. I've been suffering. If you've been suffering, I've been suffering too. I gotta pull out coins. That's how bad the suffering has been. We'll pull out just 3,000. Say, I don't need to be pulling out as many coins as I have. They're supposed to be stock for emergency. 2 Kotori, 2 of the twins, 0 Toka. I've had... Let's see. I'm gonna pause that right there. So far, I've had 1 of Kurumi. Well, no, Kurumi you get for the whatchamacallit. I've had 4 of Kaguya, the twins. 2 of Yoshino. Yeah, 2 Yoshino, 2 of Kotori. And I've gotten so many origami. It's been insane. We'll do another pull. Another pull. Just gotta make sure the actual audio is on for this. Gotta touch her ass cheeks. Okay. Gotta just touch the booba a bit. We're getting some lucky blessing right now. Lucky, we're getting the luck. We're getting a little bit of luck. We're getting a little bit of luck. All right, time to build. We're gonna do a set of 10. Oh man. Fun new Atelier girl with weird ass. Are meta usually most booba as well? Not necessarily. The meta does not necessarily mean that they have the biggest tits. But it is usually 80% they have the large tits. Don't say slop. Yeah, this is the destined pull. Caught the gooning Ann. Look, if you've been here for a while, you know what games I play. No. Another copy. This is what I'm telling you. I've been getting so many copies of just. We don't need this. Please. How many? I have one more. Oh my god. This is what I mean. Toka doesn't exist. She does not exist. This is insanity. I can't believe it. I don't want to pull out more gold, but I'm about to pull out more gold. All right, we're pulling out gold. We have to. I need this. I need this for my collection. My tism is tweaking right now. All right. You gotta go into the storage. Gotta pull out another 15. This is hurting me. This is actually hurting me. Oh my god. Yeah, we gotta get her. Slop Garba, yeah, is no luck protection. Yeah, we don't have we have the UR exchange for all the extras, but like I don't need these. I have copies of all of these. I don't need any of them. So I mean I could get one and just like bank it, but I mean what's the point? What's the point? Is this gotcha hell? This is gotcha hell. This is a very specific hell. All right. We need different luck. You. Give me your luck. Give me your luck. Oh shit. She's giving us extra luck. The boats are going Binton right now.
Bossy?
What the fuck is this? Sasha, you know what it is. Gotta help her up, guys. We gotta help her up, guys. Okay, we'll do a couple of head pats too.
Bossy?
She shoved a duck up her. No, the duck was to censor what was going on, guys. Come on. All right. Please, this is the one. I need everybody. You gotta send me your energy.
Yeah, that is straight bussin', son.
You need to send me energy right now. I need you guys to put your hands in the air. I need you to give me your life energy and your luck energy. Please, I'm begging. I just need one copy of Toka. Just one. So that way I can stop pulling on this dumbass fucking shit. Please, I don't want to pull any more on this banner. All right, here we go. No. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna lose it. It's not even the right one. Dude. I'm not gonna get a double. There's no way I'm gonna get a double. Yeah, it's only. Oh, I hate this. I'm gonna max out on every single person on this banner except for fucking Toka. This is some fucking bullshit. Yeah, shush with that. Yeah, and how do you think I got those 3.5k cubes? I had to save for this, damn it. Chad, do we pull again? Do we need a different luck? I'm burning through my gold. Might as well just nuke some of these bullies as well. Yes, yes, yeah. I can't claim all the gold. So the amount of gold I've been banking up over the years. This is how much gold I have banked up. Hey, what's up, Pache?
Sniff, sniff.
I have 252,000 gold. The max you can hold is like 95k. The only way that you can put stuff into the coin storage is if you receive it via mail. That is the only way you can bank gold. So I've been saving from all of this shit every single time they give us some pity gold and some pity oil. I'm gonna withdraw 15k more. I'm not gonna max it out, but we're gonna do 15k more. I hate this. I hate it. And suffering for real. Yeah, I'm suffering right now. We gotta get a different secretary. Who's our secretaries? Oh man, Anchorage can give us the good luck. There she is. You can give her a couple of head pats. You can give her a couple of ass pats. We love the ass pats. And we can give her a couple of booba pats. What about lotion feet? And forsaking. We should. Okay, wait. Maybe this is the problem. We don't have Taiho. This is actually potentially the problem. All right, number 2, we need to put Dunkus for level up on affinity. I should definitely do that. All right, you're right. It's because I don't have Taiho. I have to believe in her. She knows. Look, she's been with me probably the longest. All right, we're dedicated. We're so dedicated, chat. We're so dedicated. I've said this before, and I'm not gonna. This shit is meant to be used. Burn it all. Toka needs your help. Don't you don't? But just so you know, we believe in her so hard that we have the almighty body pillow to keep us company, especially when it's chilly. It's great for the back support since I'm a side sleeper. And no, it is not naked. I've shown it before. It is not naked. It is delicately dressed in a way in which is tasteful. Thank you. And just sexually harasses girls before going to the casino. We just give her a little honk, a little pat. It's not nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that, chat. It's like telling them have a good game out there, and you give them a nice slap. There we go. Good old Taiho. I'm 6'6". I use a body pillow. It's great. I have one of those memory foam pillows too. Jeez, man, it's helped a lot for sleeping. I got one of those firm mattresses as well. I had one that was a lot softer, and that did not help at all. We gotta do a couple of head pats, a couple of booba pats. Taiho has been with us for so long. I think about getting a new skin for her, but I just don't want to take that away from her, you know? And she's our tsundere wife. Quite literally, we've already married her. We can go visit her too. Oh, Jesus Christ. I got a co-op pillow. Look, she wants to cheer us on for the work, okay? She's not being weird. Shut up. Yeah, she really wants to fucking bint us. You can even visit her in the private quarters too. She's an artist? Yeah, she is. And I'm so glad that she got added into this particular mode. We can interact with her whenever she wants. Look, she is the true waifu, right? She is absolutely the true waifu. She's waiting for me at home, dude. Come on. Her attire is insane, though. Jeez Louise. Leaves literally nothing to the imagination, if you will. She might as well be naked. Let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be honest, chat. She might as well be naked. And you can touch her a bit. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. And she gets through a little relationship with too. Oh, we can give her a gift. We'll give her a bouquet. I'm not gonna give her the fucking love and shackle. No, I don't need a ridiculous scene from that. You unlock some nonsense when you do one of those. No one need to be strapped up. All right. We got our relationships up. We touched her a bit. We gave her a gift. We have prayed to her. So she is going to give us the luck we need, obviously. So here it comes. We're going to do a 10 pull, a 10 stack right now. Let's build it. Here comes 10. We're totally getting Toka. It's happening. Here it comes. No, this is proof that God is watching over me. I have the power of God and anime on my side. Please, please, God, please. Please spare me this one time. No. 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 Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna fucking cry. I'm ready to rage quit. I hate this. I hate this fucking game. This fucking game sucks dick. Holy fucking shit. Why do they do this to me? Why? Why? Yeah, I'm ready to crash out. I'm ready to crash out. I got another smelly Kotori. All these dudes. Oh my god. Yeah. I agree, GG. I'm not doing another set of pulls. I'm not. I'm just gonna wait. I have burned so much gold out of this. So now I'm going to just, I don't know. I'm gonna have to have them run missions over and over and over again because I don't know what else I can do. I'm not gonna withdraw more gold. I'm just gonna have to like burn as much as I can, and I can't go to supplies. That's not an option. Oh, can I? Well, they weren't selling anything today, so it doesn't matter. I can get another cube if I wanted to, but I don't want to waste these if I need a bully. Man, I don't want to waste these. Look at the event exchange. I can't even get gold from this. I've already gotten it. I've gotten everything that I need from this. Gosh, fucking this shit doesn't exist. We'll get the oil. Yeah, I might as well just grab the oil and then just say fuck it. Oh man. I'm not going back to the room for pets. I don't want to. The Great Boat Financial Crisis. No, we're doing a poll. We're doing a poll. I think Dinks has started up too. So I'm gonna get ready to rate him. One more poll. Yes or no? You guys got 1 minute to vote on this poll. Poll. Shut up. You have 1 minute to fucking vote on this. Yes or no? Do I do one more poll? Pray to the Dingus God? I'll tell Dingus.
Yes, I love this. For mysterious reasons, I love this.
Oh man, you made a mistake, Shroom. You shouldn't have raided me.
Get to the robot.
I'm currently looking at boats.
Hey, I had a really good idea.
He's a real piece of crap.
Okay, can I talk to The Reggie
Comes
guy.
into my
Body ready
stream
guy.
and goes on
He
with
doesn't
all that yak.
Okay. Can I talk
Thank you
to
for the
somebody?
raid, though. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow as well. Big ups. Shinu Pain. Looks like the votes are
is now
in.
lurking and following. Welcome to the secret
Why do you
club,
guys
Sassy
want me to
Baka.
suffer? You know what's going to happen. I'm going to pull, and it's just going to be absolutely, positively a scam pull. It's going to be another fucking scam pull. I hate this. I hate this place. This place fucking sucks. Let's just max out. Yeah. All right, we're hitting the storage right now.
What?
We're taking out 15K again. This is it. This is the last pull. We're not doing any more sweaty man. Well, thankfully they're not sweaty man. They're sweaty lady JPEGs. Can I put her in a different outfit? That actually would be better. You know what? That's what we need to do right now. We need to slap her in a different outfit. Maybe it's just the outfit's just not doing it. The outfit is just, it's not enough strength. Ah, yes. This has been the problem all along. Ever. She's like level 120. I keep forgetting. I have so many that are high level now. There we go. We'll give her the other temptation skin. Ah, yes. It's not animated, but we'll give her the head pats and we'll give her the booba pats. This is the okay one. I've been thinking about whether or not I wanted to get a new skin for her. I don't know, guys. I mean, we could. We totally could. There's a lot of skins currently on sale right now. A lot of forbidden banned ones that are making the rotation. They're coming back. They're on a Black Friday sale, if you will. So, yeah, I mean, we might think about it. We might think about it. Yeah, Men of Culture Unite. Exactly. The Pilgrims and the Indians teamed up on Thanksgiving and went to Red Lobster. I heard DSP say it in 2020. Please tell me you saw DSP's thankful video from today. No, I didn't. DSP had a thankful video? Okay, we're going to have to look at that. No, I'm going to have to look at that. I want to see what DSP was thankful for. I'm thankful for sweaty ladies JPEGs and their butts. And their butts. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna build. I've also asked Dingus to give me his energy. He says he's giving me life energy right now. We've gotten it in the bag. We have enough space. We're gonna do another set of 10. We're gonna pull these right now. I need everybody. I need your moral support. Unironically, I need everybody's moral support. If I have your moral support, I might be able to get this fucking stupid ass fucking ship. But here we go. We're gonna do another pull of 10. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's fucking go. We're gonna pull these. Please. Portland, Pensacola.
Yeah, that is straight busting, son.
Wake up.
Thank you, Ivan.
Sorry. Yeah, I really didn't want to wake you up on this midnight dreary, but I just had to. I gotta ask you, where's the milk at?
I hope to God the milk is right here. She does have milk though. Ah, yes, she does have
This is your
milk.
water reminder.
No.
I'm Como telling you to drink
No.
your water. Drink your water.
No.
This is your water reminder.
Oh no. I'm about to crash out. I'm about to crash out. There's one more, I think. Oh no, please. No! Fucking, I hate this game. You guys gave me negative energy. Yeah, we didn't even get a gold out of that one. Did she run out of energy? Moral support just wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Why would it not be fine? Why would I be upset at this game? It's just a game, man. It's just a fucking game. All right, let's take a look at DSP's like what he's thankful for. And then I'll probably do one more pull and then we'll raid Dingus. DSP Gaming, what was fucking what DSP is most thankful for? Thanksgiving 2025. Oh man, I'm not even gonna fucking start the video. I almost started the video. I wanted to look at what was it? I wanted to look at the comment section really quick because this is up for a couple of hours now. I'm thankful for my kids and where winds meet. Happy Thanksgiving. Leaf plate, everyone. Thankful for you, Jasper, Asmongold, Rev says Des, Chibi reviews. What the fuck? What? Relogic, Simon, Hype Pixel, anime, video games, professional wrestling, character AI, and this entire community. Thank you all. What the fuck? Huh? Oh no. Oh, right. I was supposed to not click on this guy because he's an idiot. Oh, damn. Well, it's too late now. I've clicked on it. So you probably, if you were in the Discord, you probably saw when I was doing a chat audit on this guy. He has been around for a minute. Semi-minute, at least in terms of chat logs. This is, well, if you want to understand the limit of this guy's understanding.
We want Cody. Justice for Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, you can already tell that this guy's a little slow in the mind. He does a lot of weird AI videos where he likes to, I don't know if this is his character or if he actually made Caillou or what, but he makes AI videos where it's like,
As
of
one gold is
Caillou,
so stupid.
or Caillou.
I swear if I see any of you dumb motherfuckers coming on my stream and Kaya, how dare you move from your spot? That's it, you're grounded for 7 septillion 463 sextillion 247 quintillion 801
I'm so sorry. I really wish I didn't click on this.
289 billion 232 million 807.
I hate this. I hate this. It's an Hawk 2 video? Yeah, he does.
Jeez, this thing is so hard. Okay, so we're gonna go like this, and like this, and like, okay, which way do we go? Do we go down here? I don't think so. So let's just keep going up here, and
Yeah. So this person exists. He exists and he's a fan of DSP, and I don't want you to think about it, because if you think about it, you might think about who this person is. But they are a real person. They've existed for a while. They posted up videos and they like to film their TV with a camera. They like wrestling. Happy Thanksgiving, pilgrims. Stay safe. Turkey and roaches, the best Thanksgiving dinner. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. Sometimes people have to walk blindly through the dark for years before they see the light. You're a great streamer and a great person. Positivity will always prevail in the end, no matter how many times it may seem that it won't. Glad to see you're doing well. Keep up the great work. Who is this guy? Lad the Impaler. He's been around since 2006. He's also a real human being. Oh, look at this. He likes to put up fucking content of his own. I probably should come back to this at some point. We'll come back to this. Maybe he has something funny. He'll probably have something funny. Happy Turkey Day. Subbed after Asmon interview. How new is this account? It's not. It's an old account. Hell yeah. Another weirdo. Happy Turkey Day. I'm Scottish and don't personally celebrate Thanksgiving, but I hope you had an awesome day, Phil. My girlfriend is from Tennessee, but she don't celebrate it over here. All the best, bro. Okay. Hey, you're putting DSP in your video titles finally. Happy Thanksgiving, bro. Love your attitude. I'm happy for you, Phil. Keep your head up, stay positive, and just keep going. Okay. What the? I think that the main point that ever made you a lol. Wait, what? Begging for contributions is heavily cringe, lol. I think that's the main point that ever made you a lolcow. Hope you continue to. No, this is not what made him a lolcow, by the way. Hope you continue to do really well and just keep up the positive energy. I know that many people, including myself, love that interview you did with Asmongold. Showed a great side of you, brother. Oh, it sure did. We loved your base takes on the gaming industry. DSP didn't have any base takes. He had the normal takes he always has. What you gonna do when Philomania run wild on your asshole? Roach King is fair and just. Yep. I'm thankful for the internal combustion engines, specifically Honda 4-strokes. Okay. W, as a newcomer, I can say you have your priorities right. After your family and health, should be most thankful for your long-term fans. Us newbies are a bonus. Yeah, he's happy for his longtime fans. Been shitting on him for years. Good work, bro. Hopefully you suck a dog off. Gives Brightside Phil. All right, let's take a look. What is DSP thankful for in these trying times? What DSP is most thankful for? Happy Thanksgiving 2025. I'm going to speed it up. 1.5. No, 1.3.
Hello, everyone. Darkside Phil here. And I wanted to just say happy Thanksgiving here in 2025 from me and my family to yours. If you are celebrating this year, if you're an American, today is American Thanksgiving. And I know that.
Not to be confused with European Thanksgiving or like Norwegian Thanksgiving or Russian Thanksgiving. It is American Thanksgiving. Please get it right.
Many people are probably busy with family and friends doing awesome things. And I just wanted to let you know, I hope you have a great one. Now, today, I actually just got off of a crazy stream where I was basically just killing time when my wife was busy cooking all day, making our awesome Thanksgiving dinner. And I thought, maybe a few people will show up to my stream, but today's a holiday. Over 50% of my viewers are American. And I'm thinking, we'll have low attendance, but it'll be a cool hangout session. We'll just chill. We'll play some Pokemon. Attendance was great. Again, this week, ever since the Asmongold interview, you guys have been absolutely amazing. Both my longtime fans and viewers and newcomers alike. You guys are coming. I mean, basically double attendance from what I normally would have for a Pokemon stream. And people were absolutely generous with.
I don't think he should be bragging for double attendance on a Pokemon stream when his average was like 120. I mean, yeah, double 120 is 200 and some, and it is about an average day stream. And yes, it was Thanksgiving. I don't know, man. It's kind of weird. Maybe I don't fucking know. Don't think about it. It's cope season.
Their support. So what I wanted to do is make a very brief video here to tell all of you what I am most grateful for this year, 2025.
Grateful for?
First and foremost, I am ultimately grateful for my wife, Kat, who stands by me through thick and thin. Everything that goes on, the highs and lows, she's there to support me. As I've told you guys many times before, when I met her in 2017, it changed my life for the better. I used to be a very kind of stressful, aggressive, sometimes outright hateful person. And actually meeting my soulmate and the love of my life changed me.
That's wild to say, because that's coming off the back of his previous soulmate that he had for several years. And that he technically proposed to and didn't want to commit to a date on when he was going to marry. But he did it all as a show of like smokescreen for the entire internet with Leanna. But it's okay because most new people won't understand who Leanna was. So this is kind of cool.
Made me a better person in general, just in life, but also as a content creator. And I'm so happy to be with that person for the rest of my life. I'm also very grateful for my cat, Jasper, because he's an awesome pet. Many of you probably have seen him for the first time over the course of this last week. He always likes to jump on camera and get a little bit of the spotlight. And he's an awesome guy. Also, I just want to say I'm very grateful for my health because this year I'm actually in the best shape that I've been since I was in my 20s.
Wasn't Kat having a potential cancer scare? He said that to PPP. Was he lying or was that true? I mean, she did balloon up in size and then we pretended that it wasn't a pregnancy scare. We said all that. Remember that? But it's okay. He's grateful for his good health. She can work on hers.
And that's due to diet change. That's due to exercise. And frankly, it's due to you. Because
it's due to diet change, by the way. Same guy. Hold up. Same guy, by the way. Same guy. Oh my gosh. What is this new? I want the new fucking react. Oh my gosh. I can't find the new react. Just go into the video section. There you go. This is the new guy, by the way. New guy sitting here. He's sitting here eating fucking chicken tenders. My diet has changed, you guys. I no longer eat unhealthy. I eat good meals now. Home cooked meals. None of this pre-processed shit. Nothing that would make a grown man cry. No. I eat the meats. I look like this whenever I'm eating strawberry cake in a straw. Yeah, this guy, he's become healthier now. He's so much healthier, you guys. Look at him. He's eating curdled cheese that's fried with marinara sauce. But it's okay, because he changed his diet. He's now actively drinking now more than ever, especially on stream. He bragged about having like a new fucking liquor. Don't worry, he's going to show it off the next time he streams, guys. He's not gaining weight. He's losing weight. He's exercising. Bro, do whatever you think is best, man. Whatever you believe is the truth. Live your truth, queen.
Because many of you who supported me over the course of this last year supported me so much, I was actually able to go buy exercise equipment that previously I wouldn't have had, you know? And because of that, here I am down to a body weight that I was at in my early 20s for the first time in over 20 to 25, years here. It's nuts. Okay.
Okay. Does Kat use the equipment, or is that just only for you? Is she not allowed to use this fucking weight loss equipment, or is she just incapable? I don't know. Find out in 2 years.
Okay. So I'm very grateful for that I'm at 43 years old. I'm actually so fit, and that's awesome.
I'm so fit,
now,
guys. 2 months of working out.
Everything that's going on right now. Obviously, there's a few groups of people that I want to thank. First of all, I want to thank my longtime viewers and fans and supporters.
Those are the people that have left. Those are actually the people who have fucking left. The longtime viewers, supporters, and fans have been trickling down to nothing numbers. And he knows that. Can anybody actually list somebody who's been around in that community for more than 5 years? Who actually exists in DSP's fucking community for more than 5 years? Because even Jade is new. Jade's not an old-time fan. He has cycled out so many people. I think like the remaining people are mods at this point, and they don't even show up for his streams. People like Pop the Colo and shit. And I don't even think they exist. I actually refuse to believe they exist. He has literally thrown almost all of his longtime viewers and fans under the bus, wanting to get a new audience twice now, both for Kino Casino and for Asmongold. He does not care, and he has shown that over and over and over again with how much he is willing to complete shit on their decisions and their picks for what they want him to do. Swaggin's gone. Yeah, Swaggins is gone. Popsicola is probably on a sock account. Maybe. I don't even fucking know. He's worked out for only a couple months, and supposedly he's doing it 5 times a week. It would take a long time to work up to that if he was actually working hard. I don't fucking know. You just have to believe it.
All of you have been with me through thick and thin. You've seen me way up here, you've seen me down here, and you've seen me go through all these waves of popularity and then not being popular at all, being the most talked about Let's Player, being the most hated Let's Player, and anywhere in between. And you guys have been there for me and supported me and allowed me to do what I love for this long. 17 years in general, but 15 years as a job. And I am so thankful to you for allowing me to take this journey and to do what I truly love. We all know that I'm a flawed individual and I'm not perfect and I made a lot of mistakes along the way. I'm happy now that I'm at a point where I feel like it's all behind me. As I've been saying this week, forward and upward, not backward and downward, looking behind at the things that are in my past, but not making those same mistakes and instead pushing forward positively.
What are the mistakes? If he thinks that begging is the only mistake he makes, that's very wrong. The mistakes that this dude is incapable of correcting, not only is the hubris on full display, it's the fact that we can't just acknowledge that maybe, just maybe, we shouldn't talk about the trolls and all of the negative elements in his life. If he did that, if he didn't acknowledge these things and stuck straight to appeasing the fans and playing the games, then it wouldn't be a problem. But Phil can't do that. It literally is not built within him. He will react to the trolls in some way, shape, or form. Somebody's going to fucking piss him off. It's going to get to him. It's going to make him have a bad fucking day. And he's going to react on stream. He may not record it, but it'll definitely happen on stream. And it'll leave everybody with a sour taste. He knows that Kick right now is nothing but a total toxic cesspool. It's a place where everybody can sit there and make fun of him and like deride him and get him to actually react. So he has to rely on what? The YouTube audience, the people who may care about him for like the next 2 weeks? Okay, sure, buddy. Let's see how that works out. It's your gameplay. It's your content. It's the way you behave that retains these people. And I don't think that's going to happen.
Okay. I also obviously want to thank all of you who are newcomers, those who have discovered this channel over the course of the last several days, ever since I had the interview with Asmon Gold. Because obviously
subs.
all of you are just flooding this channel with positivity, views, likes, comments, engagement, and support. Right now,
views, comments, likes, support. Oh, I thought he got 20K. No, he only got 2K subscribers. Never mind. Wasn't that many. How many views have we flooded? Let's see. Tormented Souls Part 18, 522. Mario Galaxy 2, Part 14, 488. Part 15, 368. Call of Duty Black Ops 1.3, but that's to be expected. It's Call of Duty. He always gets inflated views. Pokemon Legends EA, Part 38, 607. Oh, yeah. He's got a lot of views. I agree. There's so many views now. Daily Wrap, Chill Thanksgiving, Black Friday Marathon, and the like. Well, wow. Actually, no, that's recent. Never mind. That doesn't count. Doesn't count. But all these count. So I don't know. You have to believe that this guy is actually doing cool stuff. And people are actually liking and big upping him. But I don't think they're big upping. I actually don't see much of a change. I think there are more people that are commenting though. That is true. And people are also saying the obvious. You're uploading too much at this rate, you're going to make it harder for newcomers to find and support your Asmon video. So it's basically pushing it away. And some people are just hating on him. When browsing your channel, your thumbnails need work. You should hire a thumbnail artist. I agree. His fucking thumbnails are like my thumbnails somehow. Somehow his thumbnails are like my thumbnails, but they don't like those. I mean, most people don't give a shit about my thumbnails because I only upload like once a day, maybe at max. Ah, damn it.
This has been one of the best weeks I've ever had as a creator, all thanks to you influxing with your positivity. For the first time in a long time, the positivity is outshining the negativity of the trolls who try to keep me down, downvote all my content, make the hateful content about me.
The newcomers will see how much of
overwhelmingly
shit.
positive.
I mean, it's already.
Like I said yesterday, over 7,000 new subscribers on the channel, and climbing still positive comments. Today, double attendance on a Pokemon stream on a holiday when people are busy. Thank you guys so very, very much for giving me a chance. That's all I ever wanted. And now that I'm getting that chance, it seems like I can finally be the person I wanted to be for so long. Not having.
He had the chance with side scrollers. He had the chance with Kino Casino, and now he's having the chance with Asmon. I can't wait. Third time's a charm.
To sit here and ask for contributions and be toxic and have goals.
You're gonna consult the chart.
Just chill. Just have a great time.
The
Today's Pokemon stream was such a delight because we just had fun together. That's what it was all about. It didn't matter about anything else, and it was a great time. Okay, so thank you to anyone who has come by and give me a chance. But also, I got to give, obviously, a huge thank you and shout out to Asmon Gold. Because if it wasn't for him giving me a chance to actually talk about all the things people say about me and tell you my side of the story, but then also to show that I'm human, to actually have meaningful conversation about games instead of drama, to actually have a little bit of interaction with a big creator who was like, that was a good conversation, and then invited me on his podcast in the future. I mean, that's amazing. And so many people this week have said, because Asmon Gold gave you that break, we now know about you. We now can find you on YouTube, and we want to be a part of your journey. And that's amazing. I mean, what did he get out of it? A couple videos? So I'm so grateful that he...
What did Asmon get out of it? He has shorts that make millions of views. His portion of DSP's thing got like 1.2 million fucking views within the first 48 hours. I mean, he did get something out of it. He got a clippable moment. And that was just one part of a stream. So I don't know. I guess you have to believe that Asmon has to be in it for like some larger part, some donations or whatever. But I mean, he doesn't really care about it. He laughed at you. You called him a bitch, and then he had you on so that way you could clarify yourself. You performed admirably, Phil. Most of the people in his chat laughed at you, and the people that came over, well, you got to believe that they're going to be in for the long haul. And if they're not, then what are you going to say? People gave you a shot. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I can't imagine in 2 months we're going to be like, I don't know what's going on. I thought we were in a positivity mode, this, that, and the third. And he's going to be like, I don't know where the positivity went. And we're going to have to start doing the goals again. We're going to have to we're going to have to incentivize people to like contribute. That's going to be what's going to happen. And when that gets back to that, it's going to be everything as normal. And you're not going to get a second chance.
allowed that to happen. He definitely didn't have to. I mean, I said it
He has
yesterday
to
too. I don't know,
capitalize.
maybe he had a vision in his sleep. Maybe an angel came down from the sky and talked to him in his bedroom and said, dude, just do this. I don't know what it is, but I am so grateful. I really am. Asmin, if you see this, which I don't know if you will, I just want you to understand what you did for me, and I really, really appreciate you. You did a really good thing. Despite
An
what all
angel
people on
talked
the
to
internet say
you.
about creators,
An
and Asmin
angel
too is not
talked to you.
immune to criticism, people saying awful things about him. This is one case where he didn't have to do anything, and he went out of his way to actually do me a solid, and that solid now has actually significantly turned my business and my life around in a positive way, and I hope he knows that. So thank you, Asmin Gold. And then lastly, I want to thank God for giving me a second chance.
No shit. All right, I'm slowing this down to normal people speed. No shit. We're thanking God? Okay. All right, let's hear this. Normal speed.
Lastly, I want to thank God for giving me a second chance, because I was down in my luck and down in the dumps for a while, and I've been on the up and up for the last year and a half, and now this happening has just been like the crazy boost and icing on the cake that was already good. And now it's like, are you kidding? It's kind of like 10 years of bad things happening, and now all of a sudden in the last 1 or 2 years, so many good things happening. A lot of people call it karma, but I was raised Roman Catholic, so I just got to say thank you, God, for this, because I never expected it. I thought that for the rest of my life, I was just going to be the whipping boy of the internet. I was just going to be the guy that was talked down to and was the butt of the joke, and that no one wanted to watch my content or take it seriously.
Aquasaber 765 hezerde met the following TTS message second chance. This is like the 4th, 5th, and 10th chance after all the people has talked to in the past and the bankruptcy. The actual fuck this big talking about.
The insanity of the statement of being given a second chance is phenomenal, because Aqua is correct. ESP has been given nothing but second chances. The bankruptcy was a second chance. His new wife was a second chance. Being invited to the Kino Casino, being invited to the side scrollers, Asmin, even technically, even being noticed by and having content created by Moist Critical, being mentioned by a lot of different people. He has had a multitude of second chances, a multitude of resurgences, quote unquote unquote. It's nothing new. It's the same playbook. But it's so funny to hear that he's thanking God for this, because one could argue it is endearing for him to have such a steadfast faith, to be so thankful to the Lord above, thank God, all that. The problem is, this is the same guy who compared himself to Job from the Bible. This is the same guy who has repeatedly on record indicated that he has no current religious connections and no current religious foundations. He doesn't go to church. This man does not pray regularly. This guy only believes that another person, a higher power, whether it be, he literally said it must have been an angel that touched Asmund in a dream to give DSP a second chance. And what started all of this was DSP literally calling Asmund Gold a fucking bitch and a pussy. I want you to think about this. This guy is not humble. He has no humility. He is not on Team God. This man is thankful that somehow or another, through the skin of his teeth, an outside third party has once again given him a rope to climb out of the hole he has once again dug. And when he inevitably, invariably, and indubitably will dig himself into another fucking hole, we will all be here saying, wow, shocker, once again, here we go, the same thing. Job is literally him for real, for real. Look, listen, Shroom, I'm listening. But here's what I'm listening to. I'm listening to a man who has blamed everything in his life, even though he says he's a flawed individual. has made no active changes to correct the mistakes that have made him the person who he is. He can say that he stopped begging. Hell, he can stop asking for money. Just you wait. You know. Number one, this man has a spending problem. This man has a drinking problem. This man has a problem when it comes to being easily baited. This man easily gets frustrated, and he is but a pattern away from a bad day where he has to remind people once again that they need to give him support. All it takes is a streak of 3, a bad day. That's all it takes. This man can say praise God all he wants, thank God, thank Jesus. I ain't gonna believe it. I ain't gonna believe it because this man has never been humble. It's been such a long time since he's ever been humble. This is not Humble Phil. Humble Phil was when he got talked down to from a video from Moist Critical. We had to sit back and say, you guys need to tell me when it is that I'm stepping out of line, when I'm doing it too much. That was like the closest you've gotten to Humble Phil in the last like 10 years. I don't know if there was any other humbled moment. If there was, it must have been off camera. But Phil does not know how to be humble. That's fine. He can sit here and he can gloat. He can make his little Thanksgiving preach session. He can sit there and he can pretend that, man, oh man, thank the Lord above, karma is looking out for me today. Because you know what happens when that karma keeps building up. You know about the highs and you know about the lows. Buddy, you got to be careful because when those lows hit, man, they can be dangerous. Has all these vices, bro. He is not religious by any stretch of the imagination. Greatest streamer on the planet trying to preach people about God. Yeah. Back from Thanksgiving with a family. Hopefully had a good Thanksgiving. I can't wait for the Wings interview part 2, whatever the hell he wants to call it, for Monday. I'm not going to be watching it. I can't wait for somebody to tell me what the recap is. It's probably going to be god awful and boring. It is what it is. My God. How does he end it? Thank God, and hopefully everybody has a good night. God bless.
All of that has changed. So, thank you, everyone, all around.
Thank you,
I
God.
wish you all
Thank you, everyone.
the most enjoyable, positive, safe, fun, heartwarming Thanksgiving that you could ever have. And I can't wait for the journey ahead.
Okay.
Heartwarming Thanksgiving that
Where
you could ever
is
have.
the screen? There it is. Right there. That's the money shot. That's the money shot right there. That's all I was looking for right there. Just the prayer hands. All right. Well, I'm pretty much done. I'm tapped. I wasn't expecting to do a DSP segment. I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys specifically about the situation with the 24-hour stream. Like I iterated in the very, very beginning, because of circumstances they're slightly outside of my control, I will be out for the majority of Sunday. Even though I have Monday off, I am going to be doing a long drive. Initially, I was going to start the 24-hour stream on that Sunday going into Monday. I am going to reschedule. It'll probably be for the next weekend. That's just what's going to end up having to happen. Last poll. No, I'm not going to do another poll. I really shouldn't do another poll. It's not going to mean it. You know what? We're going to do that. Let's see. Oh, okay. We're going to do one poll and see if Karma's really had it out for us. One final poll. Does Karma hate us? Find out right now whether or not Karma hates us indeed. One final poll. This one is for all of the whatchamacallits. Let's get all of the rewards for this. To get a couple of rewards, and we'll send them out for some really small journeys.
Driep zich de met de following TTS message can't wait for tomorrow for him to had S9 machine without limitations and we see how he really feels.
Can't wait for tomorrow for him to have some shot limit or drinks without shot limitations. I don't know. I truly don't think you'll ever get DSP without or being able to drink as much as he would like. He is going to hold himself back. No way, no how is he going to be drinking unlimited. That's just not happening. You can dream it if you want. It could come true. All right, we're withdrawing. We're going to take out the 8K. We have 15. We need somebody else's luck. Taiho is just not doing it. I'm sorry, Taiho. You're... Who can give us the luck? Who can give us the luck? Somebody can give us the luck. Shinano could give us the luck. What do you think? Or should we rely on Jersey? Jersey, we've relied on her so heavily before. She's done a lot of heavy lifting, especially on the backside. Unicorn, I can't rely on Unicorn. Unicorn has never once been able to come through for us. We meme the shit out of Unicorn. He'll drink according to money. He can't help it. Yeah, I feel like it's just going to be tied to money. No, it's not Cosmos. It's not. It's not. I don't think she's going to do it. She's not going to give us the luck. Who haven't we used for luck? Oh man. Bremerton, can you give us the luck? Can you massage the luck into us, please? Please give us the luck. Massage the luck into us. Just gotta pat the booba a couple of times. Ah, yes, and pat the head a couple of times. All right, she's giving us luck, you guys. Don't look down south. If you look down south, you're gonna see some very suspicious lines. Don't squint your eyes. Derek, look away. She's too lewd? No, she's great. She's great. Okay, this is it. This is the last pull. This is literally the last hoorah. All right, the last hoorah. Please, please. Come on, we just need Toka. Come on. Bruh. Bruh. I think I have one more. Oh my god! No, fuck! That's it! That's it! We're done! We're done! I don't have to pull anymore. It's done! It's done! We've done it! We've done it, chat! We've pulled the Hogan! Yes! God is Felton!
Let's fucking go.
Ah, yes. I am thankful. All right, guys. I want to thank the long-standing audience. I want to thank the newcomers. I want to thank my wife, Toka. She's not my wife. She's not my wife. I want to thank my new boat, Toka. I want to thank my wife, Taiho, and I want to thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Thank you, baby Jesus. We're gonna lock her in. She's locked in. Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Yeah, that is straight busting, son.
I've wasted so many cubes. I have went through maybe about 200 cubes. I believe it's been almost 200 fucking cubes to get this one stupid ass fucking boat so I can have like completion. That's it. That's all it is. That's all it's for. It's just for completion's sake. Oh man. At least I'm gonna have a whole lot of extras so I can use all the prototype bullies on Toka. That'll be good. $200? Nah. Thankfully we don't spend any money. The money in this game, if you want to spend any money, it is purely on the skins. What? Why? Why have you used this? God damn it. Why? Why do you know that fucking command? You were here when I was going over these. You fuck. I gotta reset this. I gotta properly reset where I end up after the camera's done. Oh man. But yeah, no, the real money in the game, if you're gonna spend any money, it's on the skins. Which I'm not for the current skins at the moment. They are great. they made New Jersey, like you saw what New Jersey looked like, all right? Let me show you. Let me demonstrate something to you. Where's Jersey? No limits, no limits. It's Eagle Union. All right. Jersey's like normal skin. This is her normal skin. She's pretty big, right? She's pretty girthy. She's pretty great. Her other skins kind of show off her other assets, but for some fucking reason, they made her front like expand. It is grown. It is enlarged. They have cast in big end on her chesticles. It's insane. And I don't want to spend on this. I could, but I shouldn't. I'll have Karma yelling at me. If I do this, Karma will definitely yell at me. He'll be like, well, what are you doing with the money? This is, so that way you understand the exchange rates. This is what the exchange rates look like. So you can understand when I buy skins, this is how much it costs, okay? There you go. This is what it is. And you get bonus gems as long as the double gems are active. You can see the last thing I bought was $10 because it doesn't have the double gems. It's the last thing I bought. I don't want to buy again because I bought it earlier in the summer. But some of these skins, they're very robust. They're very robust. Look at the chicken legs on her. Look at the drumsticks. God damn. Thank you for the clip. I appreciate it. No, that wasn't the twerk. Wait, was that the twerk? It was the twerk, wasn't it? No, you will not get thigh highs ever. Stop asking. Does she have? No, she doesn't have. What does she have down there? I have to inspect. Okay, she does have underwear. Oh, thank God. I was worried. Hey, don't make me okay. I hate that this is a command because now I have a pilgrim currently twerking. I hate you. Now people are going to know that's a command. Yeah, that's true. It was a command. No, you can't cast it again. It has a very long cooldown. A very, very fucking long cooldown. And if I have to change them, I will change them. I will definitely change them. If they get used too often, they are absolutely getting changed. 100%. I will make sure you guys cannot use them, especially if you're going to abuse them. I will put a whitelist on the commands. I will make it unfun, but not UNFW unfun. You know what I mean? Okay. Big ups. Thank you for stopping by. I am going to call it a night. I know it's only a short stream. I know. Some people are disappointed. They want to literally kill me. They're going to put me in the blender. Help! There we go. We can swap out of this. It's officially past midnight. Or no, it's not. It's not. It's okay. It's almost past midnight. It's past midnight somewhere. Out in the ocean water. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta shut this fucking game out. I'm gonna hear suspicious noises from the ladies talking to me while they have like their genitals like partially exposed. I'm gonna get fucking sued. Twitch is gonna come down on me. Alright, we're going over to Dingus' stream. Dingus is currently playing video games. Specifically Animal Crossing. Whoa, that's pretty cool. I kind of want to visit Dingus's island. I've already restarted my island. But Dingus has a whole bunch of flowers. He's showing off his island right now. Guys, I can't wait. Later in the year, probably at the beginning of January, we're gonna do visits for Animal Crossing worlds. We're gonna visit other people's islands. We're gonna showcase them because I know some people are proud to show those things off, and I wouldn't mind going through them. We're gonna slowly build up the island and make it great. We'll make the island great again. Dale Sparrow over Anne. Yeah, I agree. I fucking agree. But like I said, I'll hold off from announcing when the 24-hour stream is going to happen. It's probably going to be next week. I'm going to adjust the schedule on the Twitch schedule, whatchamacallit. So it'll probably reflect correctly, probably tomorrow. Sunday, again, I'm going to be on a long drive, so I can't do the 24-hour stream. I'll probably boot up on Monday and maybe on Sunday night for a little bit after I come home, but I'm probably going to be wiped. I'm so sorry. Big up Sir Casper for pulling Toka as well. Whoa. I wish you much luck, Aqua, and you're trying to pull her as well. But good night. God bless. Happy Thanksgiving. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.